Start.
New game.
New game. It's the game that is new.
That's a new game. Yeah, this game is new.
The time has finally come.
Did you see what I posted in the shit post? The
No, I didn't.
Scooby-Doo?
Oh, that one. Yeah, no, I love that one.
I don't know if I saw that one.
Now my world will begin. Are you ready? Sakuya?
Oh, is that the one that you're reading off to me earlier?
That was the one that was like playing the weird like Scooby-Doo thing?
Oh, the video,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure it's mostly just lifted from some kind of Shakespeare.
Yeah. Where am I?
Yeah, Sakuya. Can you hear me, Sakuya? This is my space.
MySpace? I thought that's been defunct forever. It was about bands or something, and then everything went weird.
No, turns out I was the one who bought it.
Righto. This is Lady Remilia's voice? What do you mean by space?
This is a magic space I made based on Gensokyo. It's exactly the same as the real thing. But even the weather is the same. Thought you didn't have to go that far.
It just sounds like the normal world. This isn't just saying Jisokyo. Gensokyo. This isn't that.
That's right. Overcome the various tests I prepared, such as being able to read a series of sentences correctly.
Oh, that's impossible. This is another elaborate game you've created, Lady Remilia.
Isn't it wonderful? Oh yes, I put a limit on your powers as well.
What? A limit? You mean my power to stop time?
My favorite line of Shakespeare, feed me your trash and spit in my mouth. That's the part that I'm pretty sure is not taken from Shakespeare. Of course, a new game isn't fun if you're already powerful.
Oh, it's self-aware. That's cute.
You shouldn't be able to use your powers very well now.
Okay.
That's all, Sakuya. Entertain me.
Looks like this won't be a straightforward game. What's this? How to play, 1. Attack with the A and jump with the B.
You'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
Press down button and the A while you're in the air to attack downwards. Okay. Down with the B while you're in the air to glide. Attacks will use magic points and you cannot attack when there is no MP. Okay, so we got attack, we got jump, pretty straightforward.
So I think we talked about this before, but you basically have no knowledge of Touhou, correct?
None whatsoever.
Aside from
just... Hold down the A and release the trigger to snail time. During snail time, time will slow down for 3 seconds. Right. Aha!
Yep.
That'll be handy.
Yeah, except you have to time it right.
Oh, I see.
To get past the cool pixel art. There you go.
Robot!
Cool robot! No, don't leave me, cool
Luigi
robot!
Mech, come back! What was that? I think I've seen that shape somewhere. Like the crappy sidekick in Mario or something like that.
Is this the Dio Touhou's?
Water physics!
Yes, this is the Dio Touhou's. There's gonna be a lot of Tokyo Tamare.
Ah! Gotta play better than that.
You gotta... It doesn't go through walls, so you gotta aim it.
Uh-huh. There we go. I got this. How to play 3. Blue graze. Suddenly approaching an enemy or an enemy fire is a graze. You can steal your enemy's MP and HP in time and add it to your own. That is handy.
Yeah, so when you see that blue outline happen on you, that means you're getting close enough that you're not actually touching their hitbox, but you are close enough that you're restoring your health.
Righto.
Yeah.
That sounds handy. Oh, hi. You are... Hieda... No.
Hieda no Akio.
Hieda no Akio. Right. Pardon me.
Oh, hello.
Hello. I mean, what are you doing in a place like this?
There's no particular reason. I'm tired, so I'm resting.
Oh. Something feels off. She must be an imposter. Lady Remilia's space created.
It must be fate we met here. If you like, shall I make a record?
Oh, right. Your specialty is keeping records. I don't know what will happen, so can you do me a favor?
I understand. And please, make a phone call from that telephone booth.
Telephone booth?
The green box over there, it's technology. It's not
Oh,
gonna
it's a
steal
save
your soul.
point, yeah.
Don't worry about it. Hello?
Huh? I hear Aku's voice from this box.
Don't worry about the details. If you make a phone call like this, you can make a record. Please use it often.
Okay, sure. Thank you. I'll use this again.
Alright, later.
Let's do it. Ah! Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay.
that's the way they kind of work the Touhou bullet hell elements into this, is by making it so you kind of have to graze past enemies to recover health and stuff. It's really cool.
It is neat. Go. Ah, can't get under there yet.
Yeah, you don't have the... this is a Metroidvania game, so you haven't unlocked the ability to slide yet.
In very much a similar fashion, I'm gonna have to go through this and see what all the places are I'll have to come back to once I realize I have the thing that I need.
Exactly.
I can't go in there. Or I could do that. I see.
Yesterday I was streaming, got eaten by a flesh monster and pooped out and went to heaven. Horror games are a time.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
That sounds like a hell of a time.
See, we're not hopping into the horror games quite yet. We decided to start with Touhou since, like, I don't know, they're witches. Technically,
Yeah, so that's kind of spoopy. That's fine. It'll do.
it's Halloween adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
I want to try and squeeze in Soma at some point this month, which that'll be fun.
Go. There you go. Can't get in there yet. Move forward. No. Hello. Ugh, my MP.
Oh no.
I can't throw a knife like this. I need to recover that. So I need to graze.
Well, it also slowly recovers after time.
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, that's gonna be fun to deal with. Hup, 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 hup. Ah. That will affect my HP, though. There they go.
Are we sure that wasn't just a vor game? Who can say?
Okay, gonna have to do something
Jesus
about
unvor me.
that. I don't think I can get over there yet. Now one more go. Hup. Nope.
What's your main ability that you have?
Well, the attack just seems to be using the, knives. So...
But you also have another ability, too.
Well, the gliding, but there's something in my way to keep me from doing
Nope,
it.
you have another mechanic, hun.
Oh, yeah. How will slowing time help?
It's video game logic, don't worry about it
Okay.
too much.
Sure.
So yeah, try the snail. Well, you probably have to wait
Yep.
for your MP to recover a bit.
Yeah, I will. Just... Fish. 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 Ow.
I think you can only do the graze so much with them.
Yeah. Well, that didn't help. Yeah.
And
yeah.
you're dead.
Methinks I'm doing that wrong. So I did not pick up on what I was supposed to be doing there.
You might also, it's been a while since I was playing this game. You might also just not be able to get through that part yet.
You don't say.
Sorry that I can't fully remember.
You spoke so matter-of-factly. You were like, Bree, into my caring hands, let me show you the way. And you, like, threw me into lava.
No. I was just saying, consider the abilities that you have. I was saying, like, it might be that you have to do your snail time thing because you have that ability.
No, I mean, I had considered it. I just didn't, it just wasn't a thing for the time. Yeah. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. There it goes.
Yokai count as horror in my book, or at least spooky. That's true, there's also yokai in this game too, so that counts
Yay! Cola. Hooray. Can't get out there. But I got some stuff. Good, good. There they go. So this is where I was. Nope. Up here. New place. There's Luigi mech.
It's not what it's supposed to be.
Hey Mario, I got a mech. No one fucking cares.
Woo! Flight test was a success.
You are Nitori, right?
This?
What is this thing?
It's a robot I made. Check it out. Pretty
Huh?
sweet, huh? Anyways, human. What are you doing here?
This Nitori seems to be an imposter too. There must be a reason she exists. Let's try talking to her. I have my reasons, and what about you?
I guess you could say I'm flight testing this while doing some business.
Business?
Yep, business. For instance, what do you think about this watch? Pretty cool watch, huh? It's broken, but it's pretty cool.
A watch? Sorry, but I already have a favorite watch. I don't need another one.
You should take it. You can't use your power right now, right?
How do you know?
You know, I get around. I mean, I was hanging out in the other scene with that mech, you know, I was probably just kind of right there. Anyways, if you use this, you can control your power to stop time. That's some strong magic. You should be able to use your power again with this.
Control my power.
For the time being, I'll let you have it for free as a sign of our acquaintance. I have a feeling only you can use this.
That does sound anime-like. I guess I'll take it if it's free.
Please press the X to stop time.
Okay, got it.
Please clap.
Yay.
And now, this is where the game gets fun.
So... This! It can control my power to manipulate time. It's not the full extent, but there's nothing I can do. It's annoying to depend on a tool, but I guess I'll have to use this for now.
And this is how you get your MP back. Real easy.
Oh, well, by not doing that. There we go. Ow. Why'd I... Not my best move. Come here,
Nifty's
stuff.
smacking you with their balls.
Alright.
Okay, so now you have a, like, proper time stop. I'm pretty sure now you can actually go over that body of water.
Alright, let's go for it. Was that, no, it wasn't... No, that was down here.
It was this one to the right here.
To the right?
Yep.
Oh, righto.
Well,
Well,
yeah. You have to...
no, well, that wasn't what I was aiming at, but... Whoops. The
You
other
tried.
thing for that. You know.
Uh-huh.
No cats. Get out. Sorry.
My mom has allergies. This won't do
You
at all.
can't be in here. I'm sorry, it can't
Ooh, hidden
happen.
wall.
Boom. Yay, magic points. I'm gonna need those for stuff.
Get that MP up.
Let's do. I'm gonna find out there's a run button real late in the game.
No, there isn't.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah,
I will feel less dumb then. There we are. Okay, time to have some fun.
Yeah. Fight them kappas. But
I'll
Chen...
decapitate them.
Oh no, but Chen is a cute kitty and Rin is a cute kitty too. Don't kill the cats.
Aw.
So yeah, now use your time stop.
Ow, not what I meant to do, but... There we
Tokyo
go.
Tamari.
Good day. Hey, a sign.
How to
How
play,
to play 4. Attacking when time is stopped uses time instead of MP. Any movement when time is stopped reduces time. Once the time meter is empty, you can no longer stop
Alpha.
time.
Yeah, hell yeah, it's Luna Nights.
Oops. I actually didn't mean to do that, but...
Touhou Luna Nights.
Luna Nights! Tofu
Can-
beats! There you go.
Isn't it great that time stop is the first fucking thing you get?
Oh yeah, no,
it's-
that's amazing.
It's really good.
Level up.
I never beat this game, but I played a fair deal of it, and it is definitely a blast.
I'm already having fun with it. Ah! Hit that button one fewer times than I thought. I can't count to 2. I hope that's alright with everyone.
There's a save point to the left. I
Oh
remember
yay,
that part.
thank you. That will come in handy. Oh, there's this at least. Yay!
Oh, I guess it wasn't a save
Yeah.
spot. It has a secret post-game stage as well.
Alright.
I think that's the part of the game that I got up to. Like, I think I beat the thing that was supposed to be the final boss, and then I started up the secret part of it.
Oh, well that won't do. Have to get to the other side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now let's do it.
There you go. See? You're learning.
Not what I meant to do. Okay, I cannot get through there, it doesn't appear, so... Wait. Oh, there's a button. There's a button. I see. I see it now.
Did you not catch the... You have to make time go forward.
There we go.
You don't have to, like, burn your time all the way through. You could just press the left button again, too.
Left button?
This one. So the one that stops
okay.
time, if you just press it again, it activates whatever you've done.
Sure.
The Warble.
Ow.
Nice.
Very nice indeed.
Good
Okay.
hitboxes.
Platforming. Here's where it's gonna get fun. There you are.
That wasn't too bad.
No, not at all.
You're still in the early parts of this game, so you're not fucking up quite yet with the platforming.
Mm-hmm.
Give it like a... Give it until like the end of the stream, then you'll probably be pulling your hair out a little bit.
No, I'm sure it's gonna get right hilarious once the true bullet hell stuff happens. That's gonna be fun. Come on.
Like once you get to the actual first boss, then it's gonna be just a blast.
Oh yeah, I'm sure of it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. There they go.
It gets... I guess, like, if we're comparing it to the source material it's based on, it doesn't get too bullet helly, but
Righto.
for someone like yourself who usually the bullet hell the most extreme bullet hell you've dealt with is yeah, you're stuck between the wall there, I think.
Oh.
There you go.
Not just knife. Only knife. There we go. Handy handy. Alright. So now that that's figured out, yeah, I think the closest stuff, huh?
NNBK, never not be knifing.
Yeah.
Always be knife. And now you have your slide.
Yay, I know where to go with that.
I think this is like... Oh,
not what I meant to do.
You should let your time recover a bit.
Yeah, I should.
Also, I think you're gonna want to use your snail time, not the stop time for this.
Yeah, for sure. Boop. Oh. Try that again. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna get the hang of this so soon.
Now you can knife while you slide.
Yo.
So you can continue to always be knifing.
Never not be knifing. Ah. Awesome.
You start doing really cool things later where like you can stop time while you have like knives. Or really you could do it right now. You just haven't quite figured out the mechanic, but when you throw knives while time is stopped, you can use those as platforms. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Interesting. Ow.
You're about to die.
I am. That's not good. In that case, let's try and find a place to save, shall we?
I mean, if you just follow to the left still, there'll be a...
oh, that's true. There's like the, Ah. There's that, though.
Oh, was it a power-up? I thought that just ended up coming with the thing. Weird. And
no!
You're dead.
Oh, well. There we go. Christ. Alright, well... it's gonna be interesting watching me play this.
To say the least.
Yeah.
You lost a lot of progress right now.
Yeah, I did. I am gonna need to go right ahead and, like, find the nearest save point in that area. I clearly should have been finding that first. I think. Possibly, maybe. Was I supposed to go this way first to grab something, or...?
You have to get your watch.
Alright.
You have to go up and to the left.
I am playing like absolute dick today.
I mean, you're trying to talk and play the game at the same time.
That's fair, but like, that's something I should be able to do. It's kind of what I do here. I suppose there is, you know, the... I'm learning the mechanics and what have you. But still, I trust myself to have a certain amount of knowing what I'm doing here. Competency is the word I'm looking for.
Damn, you died, huh? Kinda sucks.
Oh, yeah, pause button. There you go. Cool. Alright, yep. Alright, sounds good. Alright, cool. Later.
You didn't grab the watch, huh?
I didn't grab the watch. Give me the watch. Cool, thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, good. That's what we were.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a
Get
thing.
that
Cool.
recovery
Go ahead.
thing
Yeah,
there.
give me some of that. That sounds good. Yay. I learned how a mechanic works. Yay.
Thank you for the link, Alpha.
Here we go. Nice.
An internet classic.
If there ever were one.
You should probably go save at the save point you hit before.
Yeah. The one before? Fuck. Me in my face right now.
Squatchless says you want to grab that watch. Don't want to clock block yourself.
True that. Where's the save point?
To the left.
Alright. There it is. Let's go ahead and do that. Cool. I need to stop walking into shit. There we go.
Like, that's the weird difference between you and me, is like, did you end up spending that much time on 4chan when you were younger? Or no?
Unfortunately, yeah.
But you somehow avoided, like, having much experience at all with Touhou stuff.
Yeah.
That's really weird to me.
It is a little odd now that I think about it.
Like, I know exactly which tweet that you linked to Squatchless, and I don't even have to open it, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Here's a list of Touhou girls I want to have as a mom someday, and here's a copy of that list in case you accidentally throw it in the garbage.
Good old drill tweets.
He never miss.
God, the last one was fucking killing me. You were on a call at the time for work, and I was just trying not to bust out laughing while you were, setting those things for
Is
them.
that
Like,
the one about him leaving the hospital?
yeah,
Yeah.
that was so fucking funny.
You've heard Bad Apple at the very least, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. I love that song.
Okay. That's the thing. You probably have a lot of exposure to Touhou stuff. You are just completely unaware that it is Touhou stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You can just
There we go.
you can just press square to activate it, like I told you.
Yeah. There we go. Good day.
Squatchless says I was never a 4chan person. I was more Toontown. You know, you're probably better for it ultimately.
Yeah. Better than having your decency halted for years.
Yeah.
There we go. There you are.
Very good. Beat them Tanuki up. Stab them in the balls.
In the balls.
Yeah, Bree gets the general idea of grazing at this point.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how
I just
well
need to get
she...
better at it.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say, is I don't know how well you've figured out how to use it. There's a recovery thing to the
Oh,
left.
right, thank
in
you.
this. Did you look at the room in the top left also?
I
Because
haven't. I should give that a look.
I think that room is a save point.
That would make sense. See, what I'm doing is I'm playing this like you were playing Super Metroid, where it's just like I'm grazing through it. It's like, you should probably go through, should probably check all the doors.
Yeah, jump from there.
Yeah. May come in handy.
Okay, no, it's a teleport,
Oh.
which
Oh.
is kind of... could be just as good, but I don't think you can use it at the moment. Try to use it.
No, well,
Yeah, you don't have any other portals open.
alright. Yeah.
Toontown was about fighting the robo corporations with pies. Very anti-capitalist.
Alright.
And it was made by fucking Disney.
Interesting that.
Again, you could just press square to
Yeah.
stop your time stop, hun.
And the sooner I work that out, the smoother this will go.
Yes, yes, that should encourage you to do that.
It will. In time, all things, you know, will work out and such. There we go. Ow. Stop hitting me. There you go.
Undertale literally wouldn't be a thing without Touhou. No, yeah, like...
That's what I understand anyway.
Without Touhou and Earthbound, Undertale would not be a thing. There you go.
There we go.
Awesome.
Alright.
Kill that fish. Kill that fish.
Come on. There. Yeah. Just die already.
Why is this fish giving you so much trouble?
I don't want to talk about it. Shut up.
A lot of Dojin project
Yeah.
probably is successful because of Touhou. Yeah, you could probably attribute a lot of the success of like Japanese indie developers to Touhou.
Got the thing. Awesome.
Alright.
Damn it.
Well, you might be able to slide under it.
Oh, I might. That's true.
Too late now. Too late.
Yeah, I mean, well, let me try something here. Not what I meant to do. We're trying to do this, and then we're trying to do the other. Or not. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're doing fine. Come at me. Yeah, I mean, see, this has a lot of, like, spirits and yokai and fun stuff, so, like, you know, this is Halloweenish. I'll take it.
Yeah.
This is October-y. October-tastic.
A new word. October-tastic. Touhou is weirdly influential. It's like one of those horror movies people draw from without realizing it. I mean, that's the main reason why I bring up, like, the 4chan thing, is because there's probably a lot of people who have, like, absorbed a weird amount of Touhou knowledge without even knowing that they were being exposed to Touhou.
Yeah.
I.e., you know, Bad Apple
Has
a good example. You have to climb those things on the side.
Oh, there we go. Let's do.
We live in the cyber
Yay.
future.
Cool. We've saved. We're safe.
Chastity cage security flaw could let hackers lock up your penis.
That is interesting. I'll take it.
The Internet of Shit.
You dead yet? Okay, good.
Secret wall, secret wall.
Secret tunnel.
I don't think you can get up there yet.
Don't think I can. Unless I jump on my knives.
Well, I don't think you have that upgrade yet.
Oh, no I don't.
Yeah.
I most certainly do not. Not what I wanted to do, but... Ah, shit.
Don't get killed.
Look, I saved. It's gonna be okay.
Not before you got the upgrade. You would have to go through all this again.
But I did, though. Didn't I? I just found a save point.
Did you, like, right now?
Which upgrade are you talking about?
The slide.
Yeah, like, after that, definitely.
There was a save?
Yeah.
There was a telephone that
Yes.
you went to. Okay. I must have been looking away.
You could pay attention before you talk shit about me.
I'm not
I
sure.
say as I don't pay attention and get hit, but... Like here, you'll see it. Because I just died. There I am.
Alright. You had a save point. I was more...
It's funnier to me because, like, I made a point of saying it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm starting to realize I should just not hit those.
Yeah, you should not hit those.
I have the option to, and they will not hurt me if I don't have a good vantage point. That's fine. Ah.
Kappa. There you go.
I'm getting used to it, you know. It's dead. I jumped. Alright then. Jay, be entertaining. I'm going into focus mode now.
Oh no, I have to be the entertaining one. Shit.
Yeah, sorry. I hate to drop this on you all of a sudden, but... yeah.
Don't hit those things.
Right.
Yay, you did it. You didn't hit those things. You still got hit, but it's okay.
Several times, but you know, it... slightly less than I lost last time,
Don't
yeah?
hit those things.
Don't hit them.
You could just leave them alone. You could just leave them post Malone.
There we go. We got this now. This is a tool in our arsenal. We have this.
Alpha asks, why not simply time stop?
You know, I wish I had a better answer for you than,
Square.
yeah.
You can use this. Yeah, there you go.
There. Would you die of being dead? There you go. Alright then.
It's okay, Alpha. I'm going through the same thing you are. Just like, why don't you just do alright.
Listen, I got this.
You have a tool in your toolkit that you can use to avoid these things.
And like the freezing time doesn't like take up MP? If I like freeze it?
No, that's the time meter thing on the center there.
Sure.
You can't teleport yet.
Can't, no. Oh, alright. Nothing to go to there.
Yeah, those are like your three main resources you're working
Ow.
with. You're working with your health, your MP, and your time.
Right. It's gonna be fun keeping those balanced because that's not as complex a task as my mind is gonna make it. I guarantee you of that.
Yeah.
I will. It's just what my mind does. But we've got this.
Also, you can slide under enemies too.
That is very true. How to play 5. Red graze. It's easy to graze when time is stopped, but you can only steal small amounts of MP at a time. Alright.
Hello?
Huh? It's Notori. Why did you pick up?
Huh, what are you talking about? I'm the one who installed that phone.
You are?
Is the clock working?
Yes, it's very useful.
I'm glad to hear that. By the way, the store is ready, so come by when you have some time.
What?
I said I have some things that might be helpful, so come shop at my store.
Okay.
Patronage my business.
I don't have any money, though.
You have jewels. Run the jewels to me. I'll buy them for you.
Will you run them fast?
Yes.
Running jewels fast? Running...
Fuck the slow mode.
Okay.
I will run the jewels
That's like the whole
fast.
point of this game, though.
Whatever.
Is the okay. Okay. You just already read that. Let's go over here.
You don't want to go by the shop?
No, I should go by the shop, actually.
That's the other way, then.
I know. I'm just wanting to see what's ahead of me. Don't
Are you
laugh
sure?
at me.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, actually.
Alright.
And I will respect you to trust me on that.
Okay.
There we go. I'm doing my best, okay?
I didn't say anything. It sounds like you're getting self-conscious.
I am, and I would like it if you'd make it a little easier on me because I'm a baby about this shit, okay? God. You know that I have this problem. No. There. Fucking fish.
Yeah, but how do you grow when this seems to be a consistent problem for you?
Just...
Unless I bring it up, where does the progress come from?
You know what? I don't have an answer for that. Not a nice one, anyway. Not one devoid of a lot of swearing, but I'm just gonna let it be. I'm gonna go back to the shop and see what they have for me.
Okay. I still have this page with the chastity cage story opened up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, go back.
There we go.
It's one thing to lock up your junk by choice. It's another to have it slammed shut by someone who you didn't hand the keys to. A flaw in a smart chastity device that puts your penis on lockdown could get your appendage imprisoned longer than you bargained for, security researchers say. The device in question, QE's cellmate chastity cage, encases your favorite organ in a Bluetooth-enabled gadget that a trusted partner can lock and unlock remotely using a mobile app.
It's hardly my favorite organ.
The problem, according to security researchers from UK-based pen test partners, is that due to API flaws, a non-trusted party acting from anywhere could not only gain access to precise user location data, but could prevent the Bluetooth lock from being opened, permanently locking the user in. There is no physical unlock, pen test partners noted Monday in a blog post that details its months-long investigation into the device. Oh god. The tube is locked onto a ring worn around the base of the genitals, making things inaccessible. Kiwi? I'm not sure how that name's supposed to be known.
I don't have any gold. Well then.
You want to sell your jewels first, I think.
Oh, that's okay. Alright.
Yep. You could just sell them all at once.
Yeah.
Like,
there. All.
Yep.
Take my gems. There.
No physical unlock. Now
There
that's just shitty design. Yeah, like I said, the internet of shit.
Yeah. Okay, now let's try this out. How about...
QE did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The sex toy company calls the Cellmate the world's first app-controlled chastity device. Its polycarbonate comes in 2 lengths and costs $189. Kiwi believes that a true chastity experience is one that keeps the wearer away from control over their own devices, Kiwi says on its site. Of course, there's surrender of control by choice, then there's loss of control by security flaw.
Oh no!
Firefighters called in to help free yourself from your evil cyber hackers locking down your cock.
What a world. Alright. Give me more stuff. Yay. Soda.
I've heard of cock and ball torture, but this is ridiculous.
This is future cock and ball torture.
I'd rather just buy 2 to 3 good dildos for $189. I almost, like, shortened it as gildos. It's the hero of my favorite story, Lord of the Rings, Gildo Baggins.
That sounds like kind of like Zenny, like just something that a lot of, fantasy worlds would use as money.
Gildo?
Yeah. There we go.
No things.
Alright. Got that. Good, done. Did I not go in here?
I'm pretty sure you did. You can check it. Oh,
Yeah, it's
well,
still... Oh.
did you?
Yeah, there's just nothing here.
Oh,
This is where I got, like, some,
Yeah, it was the MP app. There you go.
Go. Cool.
Feel like you're progressing smoother now?
Yeah, I think I am.
Glad to hear.
Cooking with fire. Alright.
You sound very excited about progressing smoother.
No, I'm just glad to finally be at it. The way one do. There they go. Oh, those
Chastity
gems.
cages.
Ah.
Chastity
Gems.
cages are more of a femdom thing than a CBT thing. I mean,
That's fair.
I feel like those are, That's a false dichotomy you're trying to set there. I think that someone could definitely be into both, you know, femdom and CBT.
I'm sure it happens. Gee, I don't know, Jay. Someone with 2 fetishes? I don't know if that exists.
Sounds a bit outlandish to me.
Yeah.
I think you can check your map by pausing.
Oh, that'd be handy. I
Yeah.
can. Awesome.
Yeah. So I think you want to move to the right, actually.
Go upward and leftward, or just
No, just
up there?
to the right.
Yeah.
No, not even there. That one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give that a go.
That
Good
was-
note.
That was the phone booth that you were passing by earlier when you made up the excuse about just wanting to see what was ahead of you.
Righto. And that is now. Okay, so we're going up, going right, and that's okay. That's where we're headed.
I like that you didn't call me out on me calling you out on your bullshit. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Uh huh. No worry.
You're going the wrong way.
How am I going the wrong way? I thought I was heading rightward.
No.
You said to head rightward.
Yeah, you went up and rightward though.
Oh, you're saying down there.
Yes.
Okay.
I said just right. Trust me, I know my Metroidvanias. If I want you to go up and right, I would have said go up and right.
I thought that's what you were pointing at. That's all. You know.
Gee, Billy, your mom lets you have 2 fetishes?
I am Lord Shiva, god of death. That's the one I always think of with that.
Alright.
Alrighty.
Secret room.
Secret room over here?
Yeah.
This secret room over here?
That you can't get into.
Yeah, that one?
I
love
mean,
it.
you could probably hover down to it, I bet.
Yeah, I could.
Aha.
First try.
Aren't there the cages that have spikes and whatnot? Exactly.
Nice.
So that's why I say it's a false dichotomy. Because there's definitely people who are into that while also being into CBT. Ooh, or I mean more people who are into CBT who are also into femdom.
Mm-hmm. Look, cognitive behavioral therapy helps a lot of people.
Yeah, sorry, trying to fix my hair.
Uh-huh. There we go.
Also,
I just came through.
Alpha suggests switching to the auto aim.
Oh, righto. How'd I do that?
I think that's your those?
No. Well,
Is it triangle?
it is.
Yeah, that's what
All
opens up.
right.
Auto aim.
Yeah.
There
All right.
you go.
Ow. Just be dead of everything. There we go. Let me on. Alright then. No, yeah, I've got this now. I've got it. We're doing all the stuff. We're pulling out all the stops, you know? We're ready to go.
Do you actually know how to use the auto aim is the other question.
No. How, pray tell, does one do that?
I actually don't know. I never use the special abilities too much. I think it might be one of the shoulder buttons. I think you just used it.
Well, let me try.
Well, they do cost 30 MP.
Oh.
That might be part of it.
Yeah, well, thankfully,
So-
soda.
Yeah, try using it now. See if you can figure it out. Shoulder buttons.
Oh, no.
Nothing on this.
No, that just, holding that down activates that, was why that happened. I am not sure.
Let me see.
Here, how about, you might have some muscle memory for this.
It's okay. So it's just triangle.
Triangle?
Yeah. So
Okay.
you hold down triangle and then move the cursor around to select, but you just press triangle.
We just had to go forward. Well, you know, far be it for us to slow the roll of a gameplay, but...
Yeah, of the tutorial.
Hello, how are you? It's Are you? What is it this time? forgot to tell you this, but...
I installed a vending machine. Did you notice?
A vending machine?
I improved a machine that fell through from a parallel universe. You can drink some delicious juice. It's perfect for recovering strength and magic. Try it if you want. Oh, and don't forget to throw out the empty cans.
Whoops. Oh, that box where the drink came out. I've already tried it.
That's good. I think the boss fight is soon, but if you want to shop, come again anytime.
But boss fight?
Later. Oh, no worries, Alpha. I think I also forgot when it tutorialized. So... No.
Can I actually, like, throw those away?
I think you can, like, kind of kick it into the basket.
I'm determined. Nope. Can't.
There's a way to do it, I just don't know how.
For sure. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and try to figure that out for an hour. I will spare our viewers that. Oh, hi.
Time for your first boss.
Stop there! I won't let you take one step further. What? Why do you sound like that? What are you doing, Mei-Ling?
I'm very sorry. It's me, Space Ghost. These are the orders by Lady Remilia.
I see. So you're real.
If you want to pass, you must defeat me first.
I usually wouldn't have any problems with you. This might be a slightly different fight with my current situation.
Lady Remilia said there's no need to go easy on you. Prepare yourself.
Oh, did she now? That, of course, is unnecessary. Come at me.
Alright.
No.
Very interested to see how you do in this fight.
Very badly, I can assure you. Yeah. I'm getting some damage.
Yeah, you're getting some damage.
Probably better ways of accomplishing it, but... Oh, well.
Mei-Ling gets no respect.
Ah! Come on. Ah, tried to slide.
And dead.
Darn it.
You weren't doing too bad for a first try.
That's alright. Alright, so I'm all healed up. Let's do it.
But yeah, did you notice all the guarding that she was doing?
Oh, yo, thank you for the follow.
Oh, hey. Thank you for the follow, Brumpotungus69. Like the name. Big fan of it. What this Mei-Ling beating the crap out of Sakuya makes sense considering this isn't a Danmaku fight.
Ow.
I think I've only ever gotten to play like one of the Touhou fighting games, but it was pretty tight. Oh.
Ah!
This one's not going as smooth for you.
No, it is not. Come on. Ah! No.
Come on now.
No, I mean, I get the gist. I got this. I believe in me.
What have you gathered so far from this fight?
Okay, so messing with time. This helps. Keeps them
Yes.
from putting up a guard. Moving moves time forward and probably makes that a whole lot easier. I should also be probably hitting square as per the, you know, triggering that thing sooner. Because, you know, that. Okay. There we go.
Also, pro tip from Alpha in the chat: don't waste all of your time.
Sure.
I've been trying to advise her on that one. Just like when you do a certain amount of moves, like you got what you want set up, just press square to activate it instead of wearing down your clock. Think of it like a stamina bar more than anything.
Alrighto. There, huh? Okay. Yeah. Come on.
Mei-Ling is a good fighter. She just sucks at Danmaku fights in comparison to the other residents of the Scarlet
Damn
Mansion.
it. My god. Yeah, I'm gonna need to stop, like, dying. Definitely.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yes, hun, that's the hottest tip I
That's
have
all
for
you
you.
need to do
Stop
is not
dying.
die, yeah. Basically. Alright. Should I be using the slowdown in this, just like the general, or does that take too much time to make happen, you think?
It has its uses. I don't know if there's too much of a use for it in this fight specifically.
Righto.
At the very least, I don't remember using it very much.
Ah.
Step 1, be good. Step 2, don't be bad. Thank you, Brumpo.
That does tend to be the two things. There we go. Come on. What do you got? What do you got?
Alpha,
Oh, I know what you have, but I don't
Alpha
like
is
it.
also suggesting to use your sub-weapons.
Use my, the Y?
Yeah.
Alright, I haven't set that again. Yeah. Oh, not what I'm meaning to do.
I like the animation smear that you stop time on there.
Those can be fun. Not what I'm meaning to do here. Ah!
You're doing pretty okay this time around.
Yeah, I think so.
Step 3, blame your deaths on Yukari or the Mordia Shrine.
No. Stop.
I think Bree needs to get more of a grip on just the general flow of fights before she can, like, start trying to graze bullets and things like that.
Ow.
Because something that Alpha and Brumpo are.
Fucking hell with this.
So here's something that Brumpo and Alpha are suggesting to you, which I do agree with. You need to be trying to graze more.
Yeah, that seemed to be helping when I was doing that.
Like, especially when she's doing that attack where she's throwing out, like, a bunch of projectiles, that's, like, a really good chance for you to graze and get your MP back.
Uh-huh.
And also, again, you don't have to use all of your time. You can just...
Yeah, I do need to fall out of that habit. This is honestly like turning into me playing
What?
Transistor again. Right. Okay.
Oh. Verpo was talking about what Zen was saying, the blame your deaths on Yukari, but also the grazing thing. And yeah, that is fair. Like, most games treat you, or try to teach you to just stay away from enemies' attacks in general, so, like, having a game that encourages you, like, no, you kind of want to weave through shit.
Ah! Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, she's strong. I better use my ultimate attack on her dying corpse.
Prepare yourself for just this becoming a brute forcing method until I get used to it.
You're starting to get it more and more. You got this.
There.
You're running away from your chances to graze stuff.
Right? Ugh. Okay. Ah. There.
Time for me to stop vaccinating. It's okay.
It's fine. I need all the
yeah.
help I can get with this. Stop, Brie. What are you doing? Alright.
Like, these are more general tips that she should... If she wants to beat this game, she needs to get used to. So when she has not only the chat yelling at her, but also me, that'll probably help. Good animation smear there. You're missing your chance to graze again there.
Yeah.
Luna Knights become 2D.
Ah! So I knew I was gonna have some issues with this game. I knew I was gonna have some trouble because, you know, I don't know. Like, I'd heard that there was a little bit of a difficulty curve in these games, but, like, didn't expect it to be this soon.
This isn't even, like, an actual Touhou game. This is,
Yeah.
like, one of the offshoot, like, there's a little bit of bullet hell
I might go, like,
elements,
actual, like, full Aaron Hansen level rage on this game.
That'll be fun to see. I think that'll be, like, the first time you actually get, like, angry at a video game.
There will be some tilting. There will definitely be that. Yeah. Alright. Ow. Look.
Hot tip for that move is slide under her when she does that.
I know. Okay. Alright. Stop. Yeah. I'm seeing what you mean. I really am. I'm just... I'm thinking like 2 moves behind. And it's a hell of a thing to get tripped up in. Alright. Come on.
You know, this game is a lot like Dark Souls. You want to, you know, save your time. You think of it as a stamina bar. Like, no, don't. I'm doing a bit. Keep playing.
I don't like the bit. Please stop. You jerk. Alright, let's do this. Strap yourself in for 18 episodes of this level.
To be fair, this first boss fight took me a while too.
Alright, that makes me feel a little bit better. See, I have this annoying habit of, like, starting to play games that you understand very well, and then, like, you're sitting here the whole time like, oh god, Bree, you're doing everything wrong, and it's like, I have to learn how to play it first, leave me alone.
Brumpo says, yeehaw, I'm settled in.
There you go. Alright. Damn it.
No, yeah, Alpha said it, but your run right now is pretty clean.
Righto. Ah! If I had dashed the other way, maybe, on that one, but yeah, not too bad. Okay. Come on. Not me. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Still gotta get her down a little bit more before she'll do her ultimate attack thing.
Yeah. Ah!
You're getting there. You can do this.
Go.
It's the Dark Souls of Touhouvania, except that's Touhouvania 1.
Alright.
Okay, get ready to jump.
Jump. There we go.
Good work.
Not the best timing, but it worked out somehow. Ah. There we go.
Oh, okay. You got this. You only got a few more to get through.
Alright.
Oh,
Oh.
don't get sloppy.
Come on now. Come on, self. You got this.
I know you're antsy, but...
Go. Ah!
Oh, no.
No! My god! Fuck that attack. Fuck that all. So goddamn close. Actually salty. Real ass salt right now. Oh my god.
You can do this, hon. You got this.
I'd stop playing like that.
I mean, you were mostly playing very good that time around. You just got a little bit sloppy at the end there.
Yeah.
Mei-Ling clutches it out with a raw super.
This is not the run. Not the run at all.
I mean, you could bring it back. You just gotta graze more. Graze during active time to get your health back. Graze during the time stop to get your MP back. Just remember those things.
Alright.
It's all about resource management.
Ah, I slid. I argue that I slid, but clearly I didn't do it enough.
I think you slid in the wrong direction, might have been it.
Might have.
Come on, you can do it.
Okay. There.
Good dodge. Good dodge.
Right. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! No! So what game am I playing next?
Oh, come on, hun.
Oh my god.
Don't give up on this boss fight.
I'm not yet, but like, if this takes the whole stream, I'm gonna...
I don't think this is gonna take you the whole stream.
Here's the other tool we have. If I find this game to be incredibly challenging, I can also do the thing we sometimes do, you know, the professional streamer thing, where I will, in my spare time, learn to play this on my own and come back to it live when I know what the hell I'm doing and have gotten, like, into the flow of it. Much like how I realized in Transistor that I missed that you're able to, like, you know, aim your shots. Did not pick that up in the game. Not at all. I don't know how I brute forced my way through that game, but...
Okay. Take a moment. So here's always the most important thing with difficult video games. Sometimes you just need to slow down for a second. Take a moment and drink your tea, because
that's a good call.
probably...
I have not been doing that. Hold this. I'll be right back.
You look like you're actively trying to hold your rage back.
Be right back.
Alright. Hydrate, another good idea that Brumpo says.
I'm sweating more than I thought I would. It's kind of a warm day today.
Yeah, you know, it's Arizona. What are we gonna do? Just try avoiding the attacks without doing damage. You'll understand the moveset better that way. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah.
Alright.
Come on back over and sit down with me.
Alright.
We don't have to jump in just yet, so take a moment. Consider all the things that we've learned so far. So, important thing, don't use all of your time.
Yes.
When you have a plan for what you want to do for, like, attack, you stop time, you throw those knives out, just as many as you can do, position yourself how you want to, press the time button again to execute that. And then remember, graze during active time to get your health back.
Alright.
Graze during the slowed down time to get your MP back. Those are important. Notice that she's putting up a shield often during active time when you're just kind of like randomly throwing knives at her while she's on the ground. To avoid that, you stop time, you throw the knives at her. Usually she won't have time to pull her shield up during that.
I see.
Yeah, so instead of wasting your MP just throwing knives actively, you stop time, throw them, and then let the damage hit that way.
Yeah.
And like Alpha was saying, if you need a run, just kind of like spending time avoiding attacks, kind of figuring out how to weave through attack patterns, stuff like that, you can also do that.
Not a bad thought.
Okay.
Shall we?
Sure. If you are ready to hop back into it. You got this. You got this.
I believe in me. I believe in the me that believes in myself. I've got this. That is slide. That is that, which I'm not going to use for this, but I'm just telling myself what I'm doing here. Just that. Okay. Get familiar. Come on. You got this.
That also helps, making sure that you have your moveset down. Okay. This will just... You want to stop time and then throw the knives at her. There you go.
Alright.
There you go, see?
There we go.
This is going very clean so far.
There we go.
I don't think she's gotten a hit in on you yet.
Not too bad. Oh, just trying to graze those, but...
It's okay.
Ah!
Remember, don't get sloppy.
Right.
You've been doing real good this round.
Fuck.
Oh, that hitbox was fucky.
Yeah. Oh, no, 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 why did I do that?
It's okay.
I know. I got it. I got it. I got this.
Also, hot tip before you hop back in again. When you see her getting ready to do her super, slow down time.
Her super, like when she goes...
When she does that last stand
Oh,
thing.
right.
Yeah.
Good call.
And yeah, like Alpha is saying in the chat, you can slide under fireballs to graze them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, obviously not when they're about to hit the ground, but you can definitely slide under that one. I've seen you do it.
Yeah.
Good slide. You gotta stop time.
Yeah. Come on. There. Alright.
Yeah. Alpha says the safest place to be when Mei-Ling is in the air is underneath her.
Righto. Seems to check out. Okay. So I'm going
at
to
this point you could probably just jump over her and I think she won't hit you.
Righto.
Yeah. There you go. See?
Alright.
You want to be
Come
under
on.
her.
Got this.
There you go. You almost got this. Just keep it up. Again, don't get sloppy.
Right.
Safest place to be is underneath her. Super. Get on the other side. There you go.
There.
You
There
did
we
it.
go. Okay.
See? I knew you could do it.
Moving on. Grr, how frustrating. Let me pass!
Easy. First try.
50th try, idiot. It can't be helped. Oh, wait, you were doing that.
Batsakia-san.
What?
I don't know if this will be of any advice, but I'm not your only enemy.
I figured.
Please be careful.
I'll remember that.
Later.
I'm not your only enemy. But that Mei-Ling was the real Mei-Ling. Lady Remelia really likes complicated games.
But yeah. Congratulations all around to you, hun.
Yay, look at me go.
The chat
Watch
is proud
out.
of you.
There's a Mandragora in the area. Okay.
Manticoras suck.
Oh, those. Righto.
You should go back and save.
Yeah. Good call.
You
Thank
should
you for
definitely
that.
take care of that.
Had not occurred to me.
That would be the worst way for you to die at this
Oh,
point,
yes.
is to...
Absolutely. There we go. Now that.
Lady Vermilia, have you heard of 5D chess with multiversal time travel?
Is there any other chess? Please. No. There. Oh hey, another phone!
Hooray!
Yay!
Alright, now we're getting Castlevania.
Yes, we are. Okay.
go.
Somehow, some way.
Alpha is suggesting using auto aim more.
Oh. That does help. Thank you. There. Oh, give me my stuff. I want my
Give
stuff.
me my knives back.
Give me back my stuff.
Is mandrake vegan? Like, if you cooked one, would that be vegan friendly? I don't know if...
Tough call.
Technically.
Maybe.
Like, technically it would be vegan, I feel like.
Ah.
But that's like where the issue comes in, is like it goes against the spirit of, you know, veganism, vegetarianism, where it's like you're trying to avoid eating a conscious being. So,
Yeah. I think at that point they are animal.
they are a creature
They
of
are
some
fauna.
sort. Auto aim. Oh wait, except you don't
Yeah,
have
I
an
don't.
MP
There.
currently.
Now. Well,
You still, it costs like 30 to use it.
there we go. We're close. Not quite. Wait for it. There. Well.
There.
Cool. There we are. Well. That's why we saved.
The question is, does it just scream for the sake of it, or is it aware of its own existence? It's aware that it's a terrifying plant creature, and it's just like, God, why?
That does have to suck. Ow, you're still alive, aren't you? There.
So all those tips for the boss fight still apply to the normal enemies too.
Righto. There we go. On kind of the wrong end of a cannon there.
Yeah. Are you noticing the animation on them?
Uh-huh. Looks like there's a fuse.
Okay, for sure. I was gonna say, did you actually hear my question, or were you
Yeah.
just saying uh-huh?
Uh-huh. Totally. What you just said.
It screams because the ground was comfy and you ruined its nap.
Oh, well see, that's understandable then.
Oh, be aware, the cannonball has an active hitbox as it goes down.
Oh, righto. That will be good to know. Okay. Come on. There. Got him. Got him.
Ah! Got him!
Got him. Hello, Cannon Fairy. I gotta kill you, sorry. There you go.
I need the gems you got inside ya.
I'm running gems quickly. There's a song about it.
Hello, I am the killer microphone, and I'm here to run the jewels quickly.
The killer microphone. Love it.
I don't know why I gave him the Bernie Sanders voice.
I mean,
he was cool with Bernie Sanders,
yeah,
so,
like there was a whole...
And it checks out that I guess that those lines got crossed in my brain.
Uh-huh. That's within plenty of reason.
Oh, to be a tiny fairy with gigantic antique artillery.
I mean, it's an aesthetic, to be sure. Like, it's not the worst way to be. You know.
Oh, hey, you got
Oh, now we have a
portal now.
workplace. Yay!
Yep.
Awesome. What do you got here? Bop. Bop. There we go.
I was gonna say that I think this is the first Castlevania game that you've ever played, but then I remembered, no, you've played Rogue Legacy. And I would
Yeah,
say
and
that
that's
takes...
technically, yeah.
It takes pretty heavily from Castlevania, so...
Yeah. It's reskinned Castlevania
I mean, it's...
as a roguelike, you know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's mechanically very different from Castlevania, but...
I remember you were showing me footage from one of those games. I was like, oh, that's just what Rogue Legacy was trying to do when they were making a game, was be this. Okay. I get it. There we go. Oof. That's...
You didn't read the tutorial sign.
No, I didn't. Let me do that. Uh-oh. What? Oh, that's that gas. Okay. Is that what I had to read?
Yes.
Okay.
Now you can time stop again.
Okay. We'll give it time to get back up to where it needs to be.
I wouldn't mind being a statuesque fairy with antique weaponry either.
Ow.
Good maneuvering.
Yeah, you know, doing
and
my best.
you went through the clouds again.
Yeah, I did. You know, I
Yes.
will learn. I will learn.
I'm sure you will, hun.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright. Oh, I didn't hit the right button. As I said, welcome to a whole stream of this. I hope you are all enjoying me suffer.
I mean,
I want there to be some kind of entertainment value, and I don't mind that being it.
to be fair, this is an annoying part of this game.
Mm-hmm.
I like a lot of the level design in this game. This part, not one of those examples.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Right,
Auto
your
aim.
guys' thing.
You could just use the auto aim.
Yeah.
There you go.
There they go. Thanks. Thanks, guy. Appreciate ya. Alright. There.
Okay. Now you got your time stop back too.
Hooray. Perfect.
Hey, we got bones, 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 bones. We're all bones.
They are all bones.
Ooh, woo, what's down here?
Skeletons.
An area you can't get up to yet.
No, I cannot. Perhaps I will come across some kind of a power-up, some kind of regained ability that will allow me to go upward. What if there's a save point anywhere near here? No, but there is this.
The fairies look like 2/3 of the Powerpuff Girls. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's probably somewhat
I
intentional.
want to make this happen. Eh,
I don't think you're gonna make it happen.
no. Can. Come on, go. Come on.
By trying to get the cans into the trash can, you're just littering more.
Yeah. Well, here.
You get time.
Yeah. There.
Hey, hon, what's an ability you have that you could...
That.
Yeah, you could stop time
Uh-huh.
and made it so they don't walk forward when they
Good call. Anywho.
You're just like, shut the fuck up, Jay.
You know what it is? Like, you're not wrong. And it's totally what I do need to hear, but also I'm realizing it the minute after I continuously fuck it up. So, like, telling me doesn't actually help, but, like, you know, because I've already learned it from fucking it up, but I will immediately forget after being told at the same time. And it's maddening that that's how my brain works, apparently, but it's something I'm learning to deal with, kind of. Ow!
As you get hit by every chandelier in this room.
Yeah, someone needs to turn down the chandelier mustat because something's going wonky. I knew it was gonna happen, I just didn't know when.
There you go.
Good.
Good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay, save point.
Hooray. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Never trust. Oh! I knew it was gonna happen. I didn't, but I didn't do the right thing. I
to be
didn't
honest,
avoid it.
I knew you would find a way.
Yeah.
Life finds a way. You have a double jump now.
Oh, yay! That'll get me where I need to go. Get out of my way. Fuck you. All of you.
There you go, you are learning. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank you.
I also just noticed you're using the stick for this game.
Oh, should I not?
It's kind of sacrilege.
Oh, alright. Well, then fine.
Like, it's a 2D side-scroller, like, why are you...
There's a lot of things, you know, we could probably criticize about how I'm playing this right now, but you know, it's whatever. It's fine. Okay.
You should probably
Every
hit at that
chandelier.
vending machine.
Where's it at? Is it down the other way?
Yeah, down and to the right.
Alright. Okay. Oh, skeletons. Oh, God. Alright.
Slide. Yeah,
Yay!
there you go.
We
Very
made
good.
it! Awesome! That'll come in handy.
What can you do once you slide through this door?
Time stop.
Yes, there you go. You're learning.
Yay!
You just have to be immediately questioned about it beforehand.
Uh-huh. It helps, what can I say? There. Be dead.
Don't think you can still get up there yet.
No, I can't.
You probably need the stepping on your knife ability, I think.
That would make sense. Alright, let's go for it.
Which doesn't sound like something
Ow.
that should be a useful ability, the stepping on your knife ability.
Yeah, no, that sounds counterproductive as hell if you're asking me. Like, real talk. There we go.
Check
There
out
we
my
go.
new cool move. Ah!
It's not perfected yet, believe me, but...
There you
There. Everything in front of me be dead. There.
go. Very
Oh.
good.
We're doing better.
You're doing better.
Now going back through this room
Time
is gonna be fun.
paralyze.
I know, I'm just... Oh god, I gotta... Oh, come on.
Use the auto aim.
Oh yeah, there's that, huh?
Yeah.
There we go. Yes, Bree, the thing you just learned. Fair
The thing
point.
that Alpha has been yelling at you about in chat the whole time.
Uh-huh. Come on. Give me my time back.
I think you have enough time to make it now.
Fu- So, like, I've been losing the ability to remember what the jump button is. I don't know why that is. I don't know why my brain works like this. I know I'm making a lot of, like, you know, self...
Uh-huh.
Is it circle?
I don't remember.
Cool. Looks good. Love it. I know I'm making a lot of, like, you know, self-deprecating jokes today, but, like, hear me out. I'm a little bit shocked at my complete lack of ability in some of this. Case in point.
To be fair, it is a mildly difficult game.
Yeah, I mean, you know what it is, because, like, the buttons, the mechanics, everything in every game is different. Being that we are the variety streamers, you know,
Sure.
one button is jump, the next day it's like, ah, crap. So I'm still in a bit of a state, you know?
Auto aim.
It's fun. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it.
You should probably check out your map to see where you're going next.
Fair point. It looks like we are...
Probably up and to the right.
Yeah, that makes sense. Here.
There you go.
Everything be dead for me. Gems.
Gems.
Okay. Huh.
Auto aim.
I'm still grazing them. Yeah. There.
There you go. And you got a level out of it too.
Cool.
Look at you go.
Alright, so yeah, we're done over there. Actually, let me grab some stuff, if I may. Good idea, just to, you know...
Uh-huh.
I do play like me right now, so let's...
Auto aim. For sure. Thank you for tuning in, Brumpo.
Yes, thanks for coming by.
Glad you came by, and hope to see you back. You have a good night.
Ow. No, my
or
face.
day, depending on whatever time zone you're in.
We don't discriminate against time zones. All right. Going the right way, I think.
Maybe. You might be going the right way. I'm not sure.
Yeah?
I genuinely can't remember. It's been long enough that... It's been long enough and this quarantine is... Yeah, I don't think you're going the right way. I don't think you can get through that door yet.
Up to the right a little more. There we go.
To the right. To the right.
Ow. Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yes, hon?
I can't until I can get over there. Just preemptively setting it off in case of something like that. How much did I lose? Not very much.
Yeah, you did
Yeah, we're
not
fine.
lose very much. Auto aim on the fairies. There you go.
Alright.
Get on over to the right.
There we go.
Don't walk too far forward in the next room. You could use auto aim on them.
Oh,
There you go.
alright. Well,
That kind of worked. Well,
whatever. That'll do. There.
just absolutely
guy.
done with this shit.
Yeah. There we go. Got it.
I feel like there's a hidden room over there. Check that wall.
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nothing going on over yonder.
Never mind then. Read that sign.
Objects with a purple aura can still move even when time is stopped. Okay.
Important to remember.
I'm just letting myself die.
I love you,
Hi
hun.
game, you be funny.
Hun, I'm not the funny one between us. What are you talking
Oh
about?
crap.
Oh crap, Lewis.
Yeah, crap. Speaking of not funny.
It's time to play funny, not funny. Funny. Every branch of the military, every leader of our military in the US getting COVID. Funny.
Very much so.
Jay of Wife City. Not funny.
Alright. There. Try this again, shall we?
Uh-huh. Alright. And stop. Auto aim. Yeah, there you go. Now you're thinking with
Cool.
portals.
Alright.
I don't know how you managed to dodge both of those bullets, but good work.
I'll take it.
And time stop. Or do that, too.
Alright.
I guess that works, too. You definitely want to make sure you land on those platforms.
Yeah.
You got spikes waiting under you.
I do have double jump, though. Okay.
There you go.
Alright. I got through a room without dying. We are
Auto
making
aim,
progress. go.
Good work.
Okay. So stopping time won't stop that, but... You know, competently doing something, though, would certainly help.
Auto aim. There you go.
Cool.
You know what you're doing now. You actually are getting pretty good grip on things. Good work.
It's a good feeling.
Auto aim.
There we go.
Good work. You are starting to get the hang of this. Hop on.
I'm not sure how to handle this one.
Stop.
I can't stop that, but...
But if you stop time, the platform will stop. So what you could do is you could essentially time it so that the blades are in such a way that by the time you're on it and getting under the thing, they won't spin around to get you.
There we go.
See? There you go.
Good call. Oh, there we are.
Welcome back, Alpha.
Hey, welcome!
We got purple platforms.
Vinny, you gotta come to my club. It's called Touhou.
We have moving platforms. We got fairies. We got
time
yokai.
stops. Alright.
Yukari Gensokyo was there.
Who? Who is that?
It's a different Touhou.
No, I'm doing the bit.
No.
I'm doing the Vinny, you have to come to my club bit. I hope someday we get a chance to, like, you know, meet Vinny Vinesauce and I can tell him the Vinny once used to have some ice cream story. I think he might, you know, on some level enjoy that.
Sure.
Oh, I smell a boss happening.
Oh, yeah.
I just saved, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what voice to give this.
Alpha is suggesting using the chainsaws for this fight. Hey, you, the maid! Freeze or I'll shoot!
That voice. It's Kamek.
Looks like you're having fun. Let me join in.
Before I let you join, can I ask why you're here?
I came to borrow a book from the library, and I heard Remilia was busy playing, so I'm breaking in instead. Don't worry, Remilia gave me permission.
Yeah, I can't speak either. Lady Remilia, she has a big heart for letting a thief like you break in.
How rude to call me a thief. I just borrow things permanently.
I mean, fair.
Yeah?
Taking something without permission is stealing, but good timing. I'll finish you off here.
You're the one who's going down.
You're probably right.
It's gonna be game over. Yeah, this is your first real boss fight.
Uh-huh. Oh god, I see. I see. I see. Yeah! Ow. So that's gonna be the thing to look out for then, is it? Alright. Ah, crap.
You need to start grazing with time freeze to get your MP back.
Ah! Indeed I do. Though, that did just kind of put me right where I was before I died.
You got this.
Yeah, I mean, I was feeling a lot more confident with that, so let's have another go.
Definitely. Give this one another try.
I think we got this.
Apparently the suggested special ability for this one is the chainsaw.
Alright.
At least according to Alpha.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's the axe. Okay. It's just the axe from Castlevania. Got it.
Ow. Oh, there we go.
You got this. Oh,
Ah!
You missed.
Yeah, I did. Oh, this is not... Nope.
That one is not the run, no.
Not the run. Not the run. But now I know what I'm doing, so... Let's do it.
You kind of know what you're doing.
Kind of. Little teeny bit.
We'll
you
see.
know. Tellable time on this one.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Main thing to take away is when she does that move where she, like, goes into the background, you're gonna want to get ready to slide.
For sure. Ugh. Ah. Come on.
Oh.
Ugh.
Alpha is just telling you so you could try the chainsaw before the the
righto.
boss.
Come on. No, 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 no. Oh, God. I don't remember any, you know, that must be a Touhou thing. I don't remember any witch that I've ever seen in any kind of folklore being this fucking tanked.
Good dodge.
Thank you.
This fucking tanked? What do you mean?
Well, just this much of a friggin' tower house.
Oh.
Oh, damn it. Ugh.
So something I'm noticing you're not taking advantage of.
Uh-huh.
When she does that one,
Uh-huh.
when she starts, right before she starts throwing out like that blue projectile, you could freeze time. And you're not really taking advantage of that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Let's get on that. Get down on it. Get down
down
on it.
on it.
I'm in so much pain. I can't play video games. Okay, let's do it. Yep, yep, damn it.
Yeah, that's the thing. You need to be taking advantage of your time stuff just generally more often.
Yeah.
Like,
ugh.
right before
yeah.
she does that move, freeze time. Either freeze time or at least slow it down, one of the two.
Damn it. Here. Ah. God.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
And slide. There
Okay.
you go.
Oh, there we go.
To be fair, I think auto aim was probably doing you better in this fight.
Most likely. Yeah, I think so. Like, even if just for me, it seemed to do a little better on the hits. Okay.
Stop time? No.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Good grazing.
Looking good.
Get ready to slide.
Oh.
Oh.
Well,
I have no idea
I
how
don't
that
either. I can't even take credit for that.
did.
But hey, you know, sure.
Alright.
Alright.
Now the fight gets fun.
Now it gets real fun, I'm sure. I don't even know.
Okay.
Okay, so stop it where there's room to slide
No.
under, or...
Not stop it. You want to slow down time for that one.
Okay.
Because it operates like... You remember that spiky, like,
Yeah.
thing? It operates like that.
Okay. Fair enough.
Almost dropped the MacBook.
Nope.
Can you stop time for it too?
Right. Nope.
Or maybe I'm giving you bad advice. I think you just need to not land on the bottom beam, says Alpha. I know that at the very least when I played through this fight, I had to, get ready to slide.
There we go.
I had to use the slowdown specifically to get through it. Then again, I think I might have one-shot this boss when I first played through this game.
Well, you know, good for you. Like, genuinely good for you. And your gaming prowess.
Flex.
Ugh.
Look at me being good at video games, a completely worthless skill. Also, apparently you don't have to, like, slide under it, you could just duck.
Alrighto.
Yeah. As long as you remember to do that, you'll be good.
Right. Damn it, did not mean to do that. Oh my goodness. Not what I'm meaning to do. Come on. Alright.
You got this.
Okay.
Duck.
Ah. I think sliding works better for me.
Okay.
Ah. I am noticing those, you know, and that's why I should be using the D-pad. I'm noticing those times I think I'm hitting down to slide and I'm just jumping.
Yeah.
So that might help if I just did that. Alright.
Yes.
Well, I did that in time, didn't I?
Bree has, for the most part, been using the stick, yes.
You know, it's fun.
Don't ask me why she is, but she has been. I told her earlier that she should probably use the D-pad, but, you know.
Okay. No. Everything was going great, and then the boss started moving.
Another reason why I'm surprised you never got into Touhou stuff is because of just how much Yuri there is, because of, you know, how centered around women the whole franchise is, but
don't get me wrong, I probably have plenty of, you know...
pornography involving these
I
characters.
prefer the term wholesome Yuri. Okay. Yeah.
You know, you can say that all you want, but it doesn't quite, you know,
Uh-huh.
distract from the truth there.
All I heard was I can say that all I want, and I'll take it.
Oh, spells are free in Time Stop, apparently.
Oh. So they are. Handy that.
I
Okay.
did not know that.
It is good to know.
Alright, here it comes. So don't stick in a corner. Like, be center screen when this happens.
Ah.
So, you literally immediately discarded the piece of advice I gave you.
No, I was paying attention to the attack and trying to remember what the hell slide was in the middle of all the chaos. Not slide, the slowdown. This may surprise you, Jay, but I don't feel perfectly proficient in this game quite yet. Just a bit, you know.
Uh-huh. I like that Alpha keeps chiming in and saying, like, nah, just use Time Stop, not slow down. It'll be fine, I think. Tabun.
There.
Very good work.
Well,
if you play very carefully, you should be able to get through this.
maybe.
Bree's new best friend, auto aim. Dodge.
There we go.
There you go.
There.
You're getting there.
Okay.
Just have to be careful.
Oh, crap.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh,
Yeah, you're telling me.
friendship with a normal attack over time stop. Auto aim is Bree's new best friend.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, this seems pretty broken. Like, I think if I were aware of how good auto aim was, I probably would have beaten this game a long time ago.
Yeah, the hitbox on the gas is bullshit. I will go on record as saying that's my opinion on that. Like, there's plenty in this game I can see that I'm not doing, but, like, that's not me.
The hitbox on the gas?
Yeah, on the time slowdown gas.
Oh.
Like, it was gone from where I was, and it was like, oh, you ran into it. It's like, no, I didn't, actually. You know what? Screw you. I have some opinions on that, and they're different than the opinion that you clearly have, game, because golly gee. There.
Alright, you're doing good. You're doing really good this time.
Yeah, well.
Alright.
Ah. Fucking hell.
She's gonna go all out.
I'm actually tilted now. Like,
Are
it's...
you?
Yeah.
Hun, look, take a moment.
I got this.
Well, no,
I got it.
Hun.
I got it. I need to go in with rage. It's the only way.
Alright.
Alright.
Shin Bree. Violent Bree. Violence Bree.
No.
I just want to see how this one goes more than anything. See if anger is actually the right answer for you.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. There.
Uh-huh.
I don't have quite enough there. There we go. And... Well, if I could dodge those, that would be nice. Yeah, not sure what I was doing there. Yeah, I want to get it in a place where I can do that. And do that.
Okay. Get ready. There you
Okay.
go.
No.
Good. Okay. I was gonna suggest like sliding underneath it, but okay.
Yeah. Okay.
She's gonna go all out.
Alright.
She's gonna munch.
She's gonna crunch. Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
My plan of action here, she's gonna send that beam down. I want to slow down time, right?
Yes.
Is that X and down, or is that O and down? Because me fucking that up seems to be the biggest hindrance to me.
I don't know.
That's the one. Alright. Ah! Damn it! Oh, fuck. Well, not dead yet.
That's the important thing.
Always.
There you go. You're still not doing bad. You could be in a worse position.
Certainly could.
Such as standing there while those attacks were coming at you.
Mm-hmm. Right. Oh, damn it.
Get ready.
Right. That was a close one.
Yes, it was. Do not know how that hitbox missed you. You don't.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't have enough.
Spells use time when you're
Yeah.
in time freeze.
Alright. Okay.
Very good.
Alright.
Clean. Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit.
That was almost very clean what you did there.
Almost. No, it's not what I wanted.
Yeah, you accidentally switched things.
Let's go to
Auto aim is what
auto
you're trying
aim.
to get
There
to.
we are.
There you go.
Okay.
You only got 280. 280. Stay down.
Got it.
There you go. Auto aim, auto aim.
Right. Come on.
Keep it. Here comes Spark.
Yeah.
Very good.
Alright.
Very, very good. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Keep it nice. You got 29 left.
Come on.
There you
There!
go.
Good!
Good work. I like that you're just skipping past the cutscene at this point. You're like, nope,
Really, I
don't
don't
care
remember
about
saying
the
anything
dial.
like that. Damn it, really, you tricked me. Boom, 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 bang, 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 you're dead. Fuck you, you're dead. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I was too easy on you. You're pretty good for a maid. Precisely. Because I'm a maid, I keep it clean. I take care of my master's enemies with all my might. I told you I got permission. Whatever. You lost, so please be a good girl and go home. I went easy on you, yet you treat me so coldly. It wouldn't hurt you to bring me a cup of tea or coffee. Unfortunately, I can't prepare such things in this fake world. They're all made of plastic. Ugh, plastic coffee. Fine, I'll take a look around this
Tastes
world
even
before
worse
leaving.
than plastic love.
That's a good bait.
I mean,
Get
but
that.
could you imagine trying to eat plastic love, though?
You know what? I did like a woof, but I missed out a perfect opportunity to just go whoosh.
Do the Space Ghost whoosh.
Yeah.
The thing is, no one would get that reference because no one can fucking imitate that sound.
Yeah. Okay. Where is the nearest?
To the left.
To the left. Okay. The nearest not fucking this entirely up station would like that.
There you go. Then keep going to the right.
All right. Wanted to see if I get the cannon there. I am just leaving so much garbage everywhere. I'm a terrible maid, really.
Oh, it's fine. This is a fake world. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Now you got the yellow key.
But you know what isn't fake?
What?
The damages of leaving garbage everywhere.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Okay, and now you can go down to that one area you thought you were supposed to go to.
Which one? There were a lot of those.
The one with the yellow door.
Oh,
on it,
yes,
you
of
know.
course. Oh, here's our friend.
You know, yellow key for the yellow door.
Of course.
Alright. Hello there. Hello!
Notori, what's wrong?
You know, just collecting some jewels.
Running jewels, quickly.
By the way, I brought you something good for humans, Gordon. Take it with gratitude.
What is this?
It's a shop ticket. With this, you can summon me whenever you want. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
know why my character changed right now, but...
Hello,
oh well.
Gordon.
That's it. Hello, Gordon!
If I do say so myself, it's a genius invention, don't you think?
Don't you think, Gordon?
Yes, you really are persistent. Don't look so annoyed. You must have collected a bunch of jewels by now, right?
Why have you not run them to me?
Run them fast. I think it'll be easier for you if you sell them to me and buy items. What? I'm saying it. What? What I'm saying is use me more. Okay, I get it. Use you. I'll use you again.
Alright, pieces.
Pieces, bitch.
Whoosh.
Okay. There you go. That made me happy. Okay. Moving forward now.
Uh-huh.
Yay, look at us doing so well.
Alright. Auto aim.
Or just do that.
Or that.
Can't quite get up there.
Not
Can
quite
go
yet.
down to the other place where the stuff... Oh,
You almost got yourself hit by a cannonball.
almost...
And
Yeah, now I
that's-
did. Now I did. I made it a reality. I didn't
Yes.
think it possible,
You were
but
like,
I persevered.
I never thought it could happen to me.
Good day. Alright, down this way then?
Yeah, basically back. No, you gotta go back the way you came, so you do
There's
have
nothing over here?
to... No,
the
that
block.
was the secret room.
Ow. Okay, well then,
So you gotta do
Here
your
we go.
platforming again.
I know what to do. I know what to do.
And what's that?
Not what I just did, but something to the tune of it, sort of.
Kinda sorta like it, a little bit.
Didn't plan this one through, but
You made
works.
it.
No, not what I wanted. Just not even fucking
So
with that
lucky. He's so fucking lucky. There you go.
one. Okay. Alright.
Is this the first, like, really hard game that you've had to play on the channel?
I think so, because I don't remember being A, this salty, or B, this bad at video games. So I think we might just be at that point now where I have... That was my own fault. We might just be at that point now where I have to actually face, like, my shortcomings.
Uh-huh.
And that's gonna be fun.
You're just going to the left now.
To the left, yeah.
Left, down, to the right.
Left and to the right.
Right.
Left and to the right. Fuck,
You gotta
I
jump.
jumped.
You
I
did
did.
it, though.
I did, though.
You didn't, though.
I will argue that so hard. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I love the casual demeanor of, like, her idle stance
Oh,
when
fuck.
she's just kind of standing around.
Uh-huh.
Like, during the auto-aim
Just
specifically.
hanging, kind of
Yeah.
arms back, not really paying too much mind.
Okay.
Alright. Damn it.
That one was your own
Yeah.
fault. That was your own doing there.
You know, it's...
Yes, hon?
I have no words. See, I get
Yes.
what... I get what Aaron Hansen's about, cause like,
Uh-huh.
you know, I know that that we all kind of think he phones it in sometimes, but like, no, I actually kind of know what it's like now to be just very, like, super pissed off at a game, and it sucks to feel this way, it does. Like that feeling of sheer, like, oh, I'm making a dick of myself on the internet, aren't I? Claiming to be a fucking gamer right now. Weird ass feeling. Come on.
Yeah, Alpha makes a good point. He can also be phoning it in, and you could be, like, you can also be frustrated.
Yeah,
Like, there is a little bit of dialing it up here.
righto. But for where it is genuine, I finally get it. Because, you know, Jay, you've made a good point. I haven't played anything, like, genuinely hard on the channel. And I don't ever remember feeling this, like, absolutely pissed at a game while we were playing it on here, so...
Well, I guess
First time for everything, I guess, but...
Doom Eternal, kind of, but I, like, took the reins on that
Yeah.
one because it's a difficult enough game that, like, you are kind of just getting...
It wasn't
getting
fun,
stuck,
you know,
yeah.
it wasn't fun to watch me continue to lose my absolute shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Friggin'... You fairies. Die.
Yeah, that's essentially
Diarrhea.
what I was saying, Alpha. Like, this game isn't particularly hard. It's challenging, but it's not, like, you know, super difficult. It's about on the same level as any other Castlevania or Metroid game.
Mm-hmm. The difference is I know, like, Metroid games like the back of my hand, and
This
haven't
is your
played
first...
Castlevania.
Yeah. Oh, probably
Yeah.
duck.
Uh-huh.
Or that, sure.
There.
There you go.
Manticores
are down there.
Dead. Shit. Okay. It's not even dealing. Not even fighting them.
There's
just
a
like, nope.
safe spot down and to the left.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
If I don't die first, of course, which,
Just-
no promises, I just may. There we go.
There you go.
Let's do it.
Wombo
Yay!
comboed by the Manticoras. Well, no,
Oh, fuck.
you want to go to the right. Is
Oh, to the right?
Yeah. That's where the yellow door was.
Oh, righto.
Yeah. I just want you to go to the left for the safe spot.
Oh, definitely. I was
Yeah.
just wondering if there was, like... Yeah, okay, so there is a beverage thing there, but it's far enough that I'd rather just go
Yeah.
forward.
Risk this, see how it treats ya.
Uh-huh.
Wombo combo.
Okay. Boom, it's open! Glorious.
Hooray.
Oh, lizards. Oh, you got a lot of hits on you, don't you?
Look at you with
Look
your
at
lots
you
of
with your
hits.
multiple hits. My grandson is a reptile who takes 100 hits to take down.
That seems mildly anti-Semitic. That seems mildly anti-Semitic.
Oh, because reptile.
Yes, yeah.
Oh god. See, I'm Jewish, and it took me like a long time to connect with like, what are you saying? That's just. Oh, okay.
Right.
I got you. There we go. Good day, my dude. Good death, my dude.
Like, obviously, I know you're not being that.
No,
but
yeah, of course, but... Can I just, like, go in here and save somewhere easier?
It's possible.
Let's
Take
see.
a look at your map here.
Looks like it would take me near one.
Well, but you're also right next to a save point and health thing.
Oh, I am?
In the room to the
Oh,
left.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, so we're doing okay.
Yeah.
Just immediately realizing my error, yeah.
Yeah.
Will you stop fucking with all of this? My goodness.
She's like, hey. I'm gonna get it.
Good on these wild little dudes here.
They're going buck wild.
That they are. They're going buck bumble. Good. What's over here? There's a sign. I'm gonna read it. Objects with a green aura only move when time is stopped. Okay.
I think Alpha is dropping some, slight hints in the chat saying, don't you love how your slide and double jumps are just
Fuck
more
off.
knives? Alpha is saying, don't you just love how your slide and double jumps are just more knives?
Yeah, no, it's great.
Oh, were those not supposed to be hints? More just generally commenting on it? Because those are means by which you can attack enemies aside from...
Righto.
That's more what I thought you were trying to hint at, because Bree kept getting hit by these guys here. Yeah, we do got a face cam now, Ike. Welcome back.
Hey, welcome. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Now you're doing it.
I'm really doing it. There we go. Sorry, lizard man, I've got stuff to do.
We got places to be, people to see, dozens of other ways to die,
Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die.
Alright.
Okay, let's see what to do here.
And
Yep.
there you go. Very good.
Nice. Oh, and those give off the time gas. Alright.
Yes, she does have the time stop JoJo move.
Zawarudo! What if I just screamed that every time I did that? This would get very old very quick.
A little bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this character is literally and her abilities are just meant to be a reference to Dio.
I could see it. Alright.
Like, I can't say for sure, but seems like that checks out.
Okay, and... Alright. Oh, right.
There you go.
Okay.
Very good.
Alright, let me wait for my paralysis to go away here, as I am gonna need it. Okay, so...
Alright.
Let's see. Alright.
I don't think that's the time move you're trying to use, but,
No, but-
you know.
Yeah, no. Would have come in handy, I think, still.
Okay.
Bye, friends. Bye, friends. There you go. Gems.
Sasquatchel says time to buy some Fortnite outfits.
Hell yeah. Go for it.
They posted earlier on Twitter, like, help, I'm good at Fortnite.
Oh no!
It's just like, oh no, oh god.
It happens. It just happens. Let's
Some
see.
kind of monster!
Okay, let's do that. Check
Like
out,
that
baby.
this game has so many fun ideas, like the water and the green and purple auras, and it feels like it could have the sickest stuff if development could have continued. But it was a small indie game, unfortunately.
Womp womp.
I mean, if they, like, had to stop after a point, like, what they put out is still really fucking good.
Yeah.
Well, what did
No.
you just pick?
Well, the knives.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yes.
Good. Alright.
Increased knives.
Sure. Okay. Did I go through with that, or I don't know if
I
it's
think I'm pretty sure you did.
Okay.
You either die a hero or you live long enough to get good at Fortnite.
While I'm here, should probably like do other stuff.
I mean,
Do
I
I?
think that you do have enough money to buy like another shop ticket.
Yeah,
But that's
I
about
should.
it.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Alright. Good day.
Good
Whoosh.
day to you, Miss Nitori. What?
Huh? Whoops. Oh, crap. I have...
Cancel?
Cancel. Damn it. Whoops.
Yeah, change your special ability.
Yeah, I do. Look at me go.
Let me attack
Look
these.
at me! Okay,
Let me attack these spirits with my shop ticket. Get them a hot new deal.
Yeah,
They won't be able to resist.
that's what I meant to do. There we go. Competency!
Uh-huh. That's the name of the game here in Wife City. Competency.
We haven't played the game, but we hear it's nice.
Kind of have to
Oh.
unfreeze time for that to go forward.
Uh-huh. Well, now we wait.
You know, sometimes you miss the bus and it's just really annoying.
Yeah, something to be said for missing the bus on these things, but literal. Good day.
Just like we're missing the bus on not playing Genshin Impact right now.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't seem fun.
It certainly seems like an MMO Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
That's the main thing I have to say about Genshin Impact.
From what I saw you play of it looked like this is like what if Breath of the Wild was a little less fun, and then it just made me want to play Breath of the Wild, which, you know, doesn't say much for it. There we go.
Which, like, it feels like an unfair comparison. So now you have the ability that lets you jump on your knives during time stop.
Oh, okay.
So stop time and throw your knives out. Yeah,
Nice.
there you go.
That will come in handy.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. It seems like an unfair comparison, but if they didn't try to just be that game, I would think that. Because it is so much emulating it and attempting to be that game, I'm gonna call them out on not doing well at it. Like, that's just my call. It's like, if you're just trying to be that game, which, come on, it fucking is. The cooking mechanic, the general everythingness about it.
We have the difference, the diverging opinions in the chat here. We have Alpha saying it's like if Breath of the Wild was more fun, but also gacha. And then Sasquatchless immediately says Genshin Impact is less fun, Breath of the Wild with gacha and generic anime style.
What I really want is to get my hands on that mod with the, like, you know, just playing Breath of the Wild as Girl Link, which...
Is there a mod?
I think someone made one. I've seen at least an example of it. I don't know if it's available or where, but someone was working on one and it looked pretty good.
Interesting.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta wait for the time paralyzed to go away.
Yeah.
Was it a Linkle mod?
Might have been.
Because that's the one that's supposed to be like gender swapped.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Did she have like a hood? Like a cape with like a hood to it?
I don't know. I'm not sure. Actually, not real sure.
Huh.
Okay. Good day. Goodbye, everybody.
So long.
Farewell. Get the fuck out of my way.
We'll get you in the end.
We hope to see you again.
So yeah, now you can get up there with
yeah,
your
because the,
with your thing.
Oh, but I need to wait for the paralysis to...
That is fair, Alpha. Like, a lot of stuff that Breath of the Wild does is stuff that it pulled from, like, survival games that have been really popular for the last... You gotta let your time recover.
Yeah. You can continue talking. I mean,
No, yeah, I was just letting you know.
Of course.
But yeah, a lot of Breath of the Wild's mechanics it pulled from just, like, survival games that were popping off the last few years.
Go.
You almost missed that.
Yes, I did.
There's probably a hidden room up here somewhere, if I had to guess.
I hope there's something.
There should be something.
There we go.
There you go. Big guy's gonna get you.
Not if I get him first.
But yeah, all the cooking, like stamina, all those various mechanics is definitely, like, you know... Breath of the Wild took that from other games.
Yeah. Even still. Well, that's the other thing, too, is, like, are you taking influence from games, or are you just kind of recreating it with your own skin? And, look, I mean, we did not get deep into that game. To be perfectly fair, it just... We have not seen a great deal of it. We saw, like, the intro stage, and I probably haven't seen enough to see what it has to offer, but on its face, just to me... It looked like it was just trying to be that game. And that's about all I know. And you know, real talk, like, I feel like shit, because it seems like something that a lot of people are enjoying, and I wish that we could enjoy it too, and clearly the viewer base that it attracts and all, it's just that, gosh, when I don't like something, I just don't.
Yeah.
You know,
ultimately, it's just a difference of taste and things like that.
Because that's the thing. No one wants to watch me play a game I'm not enjoying.
Yeah.
Is the number one thing. Even this, where I'm like pissed off, at least I'm enjoying it.
Unless it's Sonic Adventure.
That's true. But again, that was a comedic pain factor. As opposed to a just my heart's not in it. Which I think you can tell, you know? I'm a pretty good bullshitter, but it's really hard for me to pretend to be enthused. And I won't just do that for views. I gotta be true to myself in some regard.
Yeah. It's the reason why we'll probably never be able to do sponsorships for our channels.
Probably. I mean, those you can phone in, but, you know.
Yeah, I think Breath of the Wild is phenomenal, but I can also understand the people who don't like it as much. Well, you need to get out of that room.
Yeah, I do.
How are you? Check your map.
Yeah.
Let's see. Have you gone down to that save point anytime recently?
I don't know that I have.
You should probably try to graze a little bit off of those little guys down there.
Okay.
And then go down to that save point and thing.
One below me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Down to the left and then down to the left.
Oh, this guy.
Just be careful. Just be careful. You
Okay.
got this.
Alright.
Then down to the left again.
Down to the left.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, I gotta wait on that.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I am not facing him at full
Patience.
speed. I could slow it down, but at the end of the day, let's just play it safe, shall we?
exactly. Now you can probably do it. Jump down there, use your thing. It seemed like none of those hit him.
Yep. Cool. Got it. Lovely.
I think there's another one below you too.
Yeah, that would seem to be the case.
There's another
Couple of
two
them.
below you. Just stop time.
There we
yeah,
go.
there you go.
Yay, we
Okay.
made it!
Very good. It's fine to not like thing. I will go to bat for lightning returns on my own little perch.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
That's the other thing, like, I don't want to disparage anyone who enjoys the thing or anything either. It's just, this is why it's not for me. It just didn't happen to pull me in. It happens.
yeah, exactly.
Where am I heading from here?
So you're going in the right direction, it's just that you're about to die, so I want to make sure you
Sure.
saved.
Shit. There we go.
So you want to go up.
Yes. Oh, I needed that gem. I regret some things. I'm not gonna say nothing, but, you know.
I could go on a rant on why I don't like things, but sometimes those exact things are why people like things. Yeah.
And I think that's what it is, like, because a lot of people... That's the thing, Jay and I have never really been pulled in by MMOs, and I know a lot of people love them, and especially considering, like, you know, where we are right now. I was looking at the game going, yeah, you know, I could definitely see the idea of a wide open world of being outside and doing things in a computer. It seems like if this is your kind of gaming, this would be a lot of fun. I certainly get the appeal, it's just, you know, my personal taste gets in the way.
You got the time stop.
But it's not to say that I take any issue
Time
with it.
stop.
There we go. Okay. Come on.
There you go. Okay.
There we go. Yay! I got some hit points.
Like I can be like Musos are mindless and bore me to tears cause just mash the button while someone else will say it puts them into a state of zen. Oh yeah, totally.
I don't think I can get through this.
No, you can't get through there yet.
I need bucks.
Speaking of, I did get Final Fantasy X too, so soon we will have a lesbian road trip at some point when I stream that. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's one of those games. God. You want to talk about, like, being an egg and not being able to come to terms with that fact. I remember, like... So, I never played Final Fantasy X, but I played,
Alright.
I ended up buying Final Fantasy X too when I had a PS2. Played through some of it, and I feel like I felt some weird sense of shame when I was a kid and playing through it, and like could not get into it. So that was weird. But now when I think about that game, I'm like, God, what the fuck was I thinking? I should have played the hell out of that game.
Yeah.
Because that is basically what that game is it's like lesbian road trip. Lesbian road trip RPG. You're...
Fuck. I was not seeing them. They camouflage well.
You lost that power up you got.
I'm just gonna start that over. Okay.
I'll say this, don't be afraid to just use your time stop to just run past enemies.
That's fair. Though in that case, it kind of froze me there.
Like, you do not always have to fight them.
Either way.
Okay.
Controllers have different buttons that do different things. If you learn how to use them, you can do really cool shit, like
As
do what you want to
always.
do.
Accidentally kill God? Boyfriend imaginary? Fuck it. Lesbian road trip.
Nice.
Oh, hon, you lost that upgrade when you died.
Which one?
The health one that you got in the
Oh.
room with the Frankensteins.
Right. Well, this might all be for naught, but
You should probably get that health upgrade you got.
yeah. Let's go get it. Cool. Love it. Awesome. Where am I going?
You have to destroy the wall to
Oh,
get to where
to
you're
my
trying
right,
to go.
right?
Yes.
Okay. Wasn't happening for me. That's the one. There it is. Hi, friend. Let me in.
Let me in! There you go. Alright, let your health get back a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, now use that time and just run through the room.
Okay.
Yep.
There we
See?
go.
You're good. You made it.
Save point. Fuck it. If I could remember to fucking freeze the goddamn thing. Anyway.
You're gonna end up dying.
No,
trying to
yeah, I
get to
am.
the
Like, I'm
save
not even.
point.
I have no illusions of that. Do I still have a. You know, it'd be a bad time to use it anyway.
What are you trying to use?
See if I had any MP left over.
You could freeze time and use the knives.
Yep.
You don't have to wait for MP. In freeze time, it uses time for that move.
Great. That was fun. I'm glad I did that.
Yes, son?
I'm gonna take some time with this off camera. When we're before the next one of these, I need to open
Yeah.
up another save and get used to this game.
Uh-huh.
I am playing like absolute shit right now. It is not fun for me. Like, it's not fun to watch. It's not good.
I would disagree on the fun to watch part. I think you're doing fine in those regards.
I sure hope you're right, hon.
Yeah, Alpha chimes in the chat saying, "Who says it's not fun to watch?" So I think you're doing just fine in those regards.
Alright.
Doing fun in those regards. You know, you spend your whole work week talking to people on the phone, you start losing the ability to talk.
Cool. Be dead. Every last one of you.
You are so done with this right now.
Yeah,
Do you want me to do this part for you?
kind of, but let me have one more go at it.
Okay,
I think
for
after
sure.
that, I can't actually continue today.
Really?
know?
Like, are you that tilted by the game right now?
A bit. I've become too self-conscious to, like,
Oh.
really, I feel, actually enjoy myself. Which is kind of a bummer. I want to be better at this, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And while that does mean practice, it doesn't mean I need to practice on camera. I owe it to our audience to give this some time on my own.
I mean, you just got through this part mostly clean.
You say that, but I'm not out of here yet.
You're not, but you're doing better.
There.
the other one gone? Yeah.
Guess so. But now I need to save. Will I make it? You know what? Do you want to have
Yeah, I'll get you down there.
Let's just do that. I have a very good feeling that in my time outside of the stream, I will get okay at this game. It'll go a little bit smoother, and ultimately this game's gonna have to be a collaborative effort between you and me.
Alpha says really what's getting you most is when you get overly conscious about how you're playing.
No, yeah, that does make it worse. Like, sizably worse. Something I need to work on. I'm an entertainment personality. The last thing I should ever be thinking about is, like, you know...
Being self-conscious?
Not just being self-conscious, but, like, caring about my image. Like, just... It's okay if I suck at this game. I'm good at a lot of games. I just suck at this one right now, and that's fine. That's completely fine.
I'll get you back to where you were, too.
Okay. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
I'm frustrated. It's fine. It is fine. I'm actually okay.
I'm getting tripped up on the, like, attack versus jump buttons, too, if that's
okay,
any...
but thank you. That's not just me, right?
No, it's...
Like,
it wouldn't be as much of an issue if I had played this somewhat recently, but because I haven't, it's fucking me up a little bit.
yeah, I very much wish... Is there a way to remap the buttons?
Probably.
I feel
I'm
like
pretty
that
sure
would
there
make me
is.
at least 37% better. If I could just, like, have a jump button be a jump button and an attack button be an attack button.
Uh-huh.
Because everything in, like... Because that's the thing. You go into lizard brain mode when you're under attack and you're like, jump! And then, like, you do something different and then, like, launch yourself into a bullet. So, like, that is definitely holding me back. I want to see if there's a way to remap the buttons, and I imagine being a PC game, there definitely must be.
There definitely is. I was looking at the settings earlier, and there is definitely a remap.
Okay, I'm gonna do some stuff with that.
The jump button is circle, and the attack button is X.
Is the jump button in literally every video game ever, so it's getting in my head.
Oh. Okay.
Hmm.
I played this on keyboard. Damn.
Oh, yeah. I actually found a lot of, like, the harder SNES games were easier on a keyboard.
Oh yeah, sure.
Like, not having to, like, tactilely hold a controller, but, like, just the ability to, like, it's like that. I was like, have I always been this good? Then I played them on controller, and I beat the games, but it was like, no, I wasn't that good. But, like, yeah, so I think keyboard was actually, like, my preferred way to play older games for the longest time, but I don't know, with all the options with, like, USB controllers from consoles and stuff, like, there's too many greater options of just being able to really play it properly, and I like that better. I beat Undertale, actually, on, with, like, mouse and, keyboard. No, it wasn't mouse, it was a keyboard game. I beat that on keyboard.
There you go.
That was why when I played it on a controller, I was like, how do I even?
I mean, that game, it makes more sense, like, for bullet hell stuff. I get that.
Hey, it's you again. What voice have we given her, or do we just keep changing it?
We keep changing it.
Okay, you pick a voice this time.
Hey, we meet again, human.
Notori, again? Your voice sounds weird. You're always working hard to collect jewels. I've been wondering for a while, but what do you plan on doing with those jewels?
These jewels are crystallized MP. Possessing them will improve your powers.
Huh? Wait a second, that's the first I've heard of that.
What? What? Really? Maybe I forgot to tell you. You can check what kind of power a jewel has on the shopping screen.
I see. But if having the jewels improves my powers, isn't it better not to sell them?
Yeah, it's kind of how the system works. You know, it's risk reward. Are you gonna use it for money? Are you gonna use it for your MP? Like, you know, it's a system.
I think you just want to do business.
Chigai Masio.
Charlie, I'd appreciate it if you'd sell me lots of jewels.
You know what I have a problem with? Stop putting buttons you could you can charge on the face. Sorry. You can charge on the face if you're meant to do other actions while charging. Just put them on the shoulders. Yeah. Like, something that might help you a little bit, especially for the, like, time slowdown one, is probably putting that one on one of your shoulder buttons, I bet.
Yeah.
You could probably, I mean, hun.
I have slowed time trying to attack, like, a ridiculous amount of times, if I'm being honest.
You know what's the thing you can do right now, I'm pretty sure?
Huh. Well, there we go. There we go.
So there's that. That's time stop. Okay, I don't think it'll let you move the snail time thing. I think you kind of just have to deal with that. But, at the very least... So the only thing you're gonna have to get used to now is that X is your confirm instead of circle.
Right. Yeah, this already feels immensely better. Okay. Attack, looks good. Slow time, and the... Okay. We got it. We got this now. Okay.
You're doing it.
Damn it.
As you get hit in the face with bubbles.
Well, that's always going to be a reality.
Is it? Getting hit in the face? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look out for those tiny hitboxes that were gonna get you.
There we go.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, hello.
1,000 daggers rocks.
Righto. We'll certainly get use out of that.
Thousand daggers. Yeah.
Oh, for the first time ever. Got killed by those guys. That was not the first time.
No.
However, I'm just gonna run through it. Was there anything else I needed in there? No, it doesn't look like there
No.
was.
You're
Okay.
good.
Not a big deal. Well, okay.
So now you want to use your snail time.
Snail time or?
Yeah. Because it's water, you can't
All right.
break the surface.
There we go.
There's a secret move that's better for random mobs, but that is the best damage skill in the game. 1,000 daggers.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's when I finally started actually using the, Yeah, there you go.
We are.
I'm pretty sure when I unlocked 1,000 daggers was when I started finally using special moves in this game.
Right.
You're standing in the middle of the time paralyze.
I am. Well, might as well get on this side of it.
Yeah, I was gonna advise that actually.
Yeah. How are ya? How are y'all doing today? This seems like a good time as any to read chat. Everyone happy? Everyone doing good? That's good. Good times. No, wait, I wanted to get over there.
You want to get out of that corner right now.
Yes, I do. Ah. Now I'm dead. As we were. As we were.
Oh, hun.
Yeah,
I love ya.
you sure do.
Apparently 1,000 daggers is the move to go with against the Frankenstein dudes.
Oh, that actually makes sense. Let's go for it. Sure. There we go. You get it. Okay.
Good dot. See, now you're using your time a bit more wisely.
Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I don't know, I hate when I say yeah and like too much of that way because then that's, you know. Boop. And boop.
That's 1,000 daggers.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, I have the other one on. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually
Stop
gonna,
time.
until I get to that room, I'm gonna turn it to this.
That's the way you should be approaching it.
Uh-huh.
On stop time.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I understand.
Switch. There you go.
Go.
Very good.
Yeah.
Time stop. 1,000 daggers. Yeah.
There we go.
Very good.
Nice. And I can already feel this going smoother, what with the, having a, you know, properly mapped buttons.
Uh-huh.
Give it a sec. Whew, right then.
Remember when you were like, remember 10 minutes ago how you were like, I don't want to play this game anymore today?
No, yeah, it was real. Some real feelings there. But hey, you know, bouncing back. Okay.
Very good.
Cool. Give me your stuff. Okay, let's just go ahead and... Yeah. That's what I wanted to do.
And again.
Oh.
Oh, you don't have the time for it. But it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. We still got him. Still
Aha.
got him!
Got him!
Okay, what do we got here? Well, is there gonna be
That's
a
a good-
water boss?
No.
Okay, thank God. Not ready for that yet.
As far as I know, I'm pretty sure there's no
Oh, I
water
see what
boss
to,
in
I
this
see
game.
what to do.
Yeah.
I get it. And let's go. Woohoo!
Nailed it.
Oh, whoops.
Auto
That's-
aim, yeah.
That's the one we want now.
You're getting it.
Yeah, I think so. Come on. Whoop. There you go.
Careful. Now you're about to do a boss.
Yes.
Hello?
That's Akiu's voice. What's wrong?
A powerful witch is waiting just beyond this point.
Oh no. Powerful witch.
Yep. It might be difficult with your power seal, but don't give up.
Don't worry. I can already handle my power up time. I just burped a little. Go
You
ahead.
may not be able to stop time, but you can slow it down. If you use it well, you can win.
Ooh. Wonder what's wrong.
You don't need to thank me. This is all I can do. Oh. No particular reason. I was tired, so I was resting.
Something is wrong. I wonder what happened.
All right,
Alright.
patchouli time.
That sounds delicious. Sounds like some kind of delicious pasta.
Her full name is
Oh,
Patchouli
patchouli.
Knowledge.
Okay.
Patchouli Knowledge.
It's a good name. Gotta keep something in that hat. Hard drives will do. Oh. How is it? Are you having... we need to come up with a different thing. How about, give it a southern twang. I don't know. I leave that to you.
How is it? Are you having fun?
I guess. Miss Patchouli, did you create this world?
It was Ramy's usual request. If it doesn't exist, let's make it. The red and white shrine maiden gets upset if we try anything against Okyo, so we created a separate space. I guess since it's been so peaceful, Remy needed some excitement.
If you would have said so from the start, I would have played along.
It's no fun if we tell you. The element of surprise is what makes it exciting.
It may be true, but I have plans too.
Remy's selfishness always pops up suddenly.
Boo. You're right.
Anyway, we're here, so we might as well have some fun.
I don't mind, but is your health okay?
There's nothing to worry about. Today is a good day. I didn't even have to use my AK. I will show you a bit of my true magic powers.
Oh, we're going glasses off.
Yeah.
She's going full nearsighted battle. Alright, shoot. Okay,
No, don't go to sleep, MacBook.
okay, yeah. Okay.
I don't think I ever noticed that those books, like, make a water wall for you.
That's interesting.
Also, that was very good maneuvering on your part with the knives there.
Thank you. Oh. Ow. But not as much. Let me...
What are you going for?
something-
1,000 knives?
Right. Hmm.
You're out of magic, so...
Yeah. Gonna have to graze. Alright. There we go.
You got this.
Now! Oh, wait. Oh, that could have done more. Yeah, screw it. I'll do.
Oof. You got that magic pixel left.
No,
Oh,
not
then you
quite.
lost the magic pixel.
Alright, let's go it again.
You got this.
I do.
And Alpha says you can angle 1,000 knives. You don't have to do it like head on.
Oh, do you just aim it with the stick, or...
Why are you still using the stick?
Right. Do you just aim it with the buttons, or...
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
Alright.
So like point up and use it.
Okay. So that, and... Yeah, okay.
Wrong one. That's...
This? Oh, that is stun knife.
Well, you've
Yeah.
used it now.
Yep.
You...
I...
Oh, you can't do it directly up, but you can do diagonals. Oops.
Oh, okay.
Haha. It's okay.
I'm not getting it to do that.
You can't do it diagonally?
No, just... It's going to the side I'm pointing, but not the up. I'm very much prioritizing up in this, but... It's not liking me for some reason. Don't know.
Hmm.
Ow. Right. Okay. Come on. Damn it. Come on. There we go.
There you go.
I'll just
doing
wait for her
good.
to get a little bit lower if I need.
Exactly.
Alright. Come on.
See, you
Huh.
did diagonal there for like
Yeah,
part
it
of
looks
it.
like I did. No. Well,
Pretty...
alright.
Good grazes.
Oh, damn it. Not my,
Yeah, you're probably...
Get lower!
Are you specifically holding diagonal, or are
Yeah.
you just holding up?
I'm holding diagonal.
Oh,
And it keeps going to the side. So what I'm gonna do is, if this is what works for me better, I'm just gonna go with this, I think.
okay.
It
I
seems
mean,
to...
I took the same approach when I was playing this game,
Uh-huh.
so...
Right. Oh, I thought I grazed that.
Wow, wow.
You know.
I think she might have noticed that. Did you notice that 1,000 Knives makes you invisible while you use... Invincible while you use that?
I didn't.
Yeah, you had iframes. There was one part where you were like having a lot of attacks pass you by while you were spamming it, and none of them were hitting you.
Well, see, then I see where that could come in handy. Maybe I should learn how to use it then.
Uh-huh.
Let's go for it. Hi, it's me again. Come in,
Ready
kick your butt.
ready to die again.
Yep. I'm prepared for X to give it to me.
There you go.
I just sort of auto-aimed it.
What do you mean auto-aimed it?
Like, I did the attack and it just kind of put it there. I didn't actually aim that one.
Weird.
Okay, I see. Yeah, no, you know what? Because that has that sort of... It allows me to just auto-graze by doing that. I do actually kind of see the benefit of that. No. No, not what I meant to do, but... Come at me. Okay.
There's another tip I want to give you, but I don't want to say it yet.
Uh-huh. Ow. My pride. Ow. My everything else. Okay, nothing to be had there.
Like, you keep getting close to figuring out the bit of advice I'm gonna give you.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay. Ugh. Come on now. No. Wait for it, 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 wait for it. Eh. Yeah. No. Come on. You got this, Bray. Go for it.
That's...
Damn it. You had this, Bree. You could have gone for it. I think you really had a shot there. I was trying to duck those.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Come on.
It's Touhou Purple. Touhou Blue and Touhou Purple. They're here to save the day.
There we go.
Touhou Purple is probably one of my favorite Touhous, if I'm being honest.
Righto. Never played it.
I mean, I've never played a Touhou either. I just, like, there are certain character designs that I appreciate a lot.
Oh, okay, you're just talking about the,
The character itself, yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Alright, time for the crazy attack.
Oh boy. Oh. Come on. Ah. Ah. What, more books?
Yeah, that... I think there ends up being like a super attack too, but the main thing she does is just more books.
Oh, crap.
Okay. So here's the thing that you almost keep doing, but not quite executing on. If you're having trouble getting the diagonal thing to come out in air, I see you keep almost using the knives to platform up to her and do the 1,000 knives. Do that. That's a very good move to use against her if you're having trouble getting the diagonals off.
In that case.
You use the auto aim, but
Yeah, but same idea.
yeah, exactly. Well, also consider you have a double jump, and you could literally just activate 1,000 Dagger in the middle of it.
Like that? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing. I was trying to do that, but, like, at a point, she's just a little too high, so it's like,
Well,
yeah.
that's why you use the knife to jump on.
There we go.
Yes.
That'll
just
help.
like that.
That will help immensely, actually. Or still, if I find myself a little light on time, there's that as well.
And also, according to Alpha, you can use the knife from your double jump. You can freeze that in time, too.
Oh, yeah.
And thus use that as a thing for you to platform off of.
Huh. I see. Yeah. Not meaning to do that sometimes. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
See?
Alright.
You're starting to get the mechanics here.
I think so. Don't panic, just pay attention.
Exactly.
That's what I gotta be doing.
That's your motto.
Yep. Ow. Help.
Your creed, the thing that you follow with all of your, with every part of your being, all the time. Definitely the truth, not a fib that I'm making up right now as a
What?
joke.
Huh?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. See, I'm going along with the bit. That's the thing. I'm doing the thing with the stuff. Oh, fuck.
Too late.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know. Okay. Right. There you go. Okay, so it looks like it auto-diagonals it if I'm, like, near enough, but I gotta not do that, is what I gotta not do. Ah, shit. Well, still got some of those off either way. Cool, alright. Make it harder. Come at me. What do you got?
Get phase 2 going.
Oh, not even sure what I was trying to accomplish there.
You should also be using your time stop to
Do the
time
gaze.
stop or time slowdown to navigate projectiles,
For sure.
especially in the second phase.
Alright. Oh wait,
You don't have it, yeah. Now it's too late for you to use it.
yes it is. Okay.
Alpha also says you can 1,000 daggers through projectiles because it's stupid too.
Ah. Okay. Ah,
You ran out of time.
yeah, I did. My goodness.
You can use 1,000. Yeah, there you go.
There we are. Okay, what do you got? Fuck it.
Dragon thing. Probably her most annoying attack, I would say.
Yeah, definitely. It's certainly up there. Ah.
You have the general. Oh,
Yeah.
well, until you mash the button a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I have the general idea. How
How about
it's
you
there.
take like 3 more shots at this fight?
That sounds fair. I think I can... I want to end on a victory, you know.
I want to see you end on a victory too, but
That's just generally good feelings for me and for everyone. Okay. We pause, we attack, we do this shit. Which is not the right one yet, but it'll do for now.
yeah, still gets damage in.
Cool.
That's the important thing.
Alright.
Here's the hot Fortnite skin. Oh, tight. That actually is pretty good. It's like a robot schoolgirl
Oh,
type
yo!
thing.
Righto. That sounds awesome.
Right.
Come on. Come on. Ah.
Remember, just play safe.
There we go.
There you go. That works too.
That's the other thing. I should be using that a lot more often.
I mean, to be fair, I never used it that much. But
But like, hey.
if you find use in it, good.
Wait. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay then.
Actually, I think the way that's operating is if you are too close to her, it doesn't automatically diagonal it.
Oh.
Or no,
Oh,
not
yeah.
too close to her, but like too much under her,
Uh-huh.
then it doesn't automatically diagonal.
Oh, I
like
see.
right there,
Yeah.
it did that.
There we go. Yeah, because when she flies over me, yeah, that makes sense.
That would explain it.
That sure would. Damn it.
Well, I mean,
Well, still, it did
You're
for me
getting
what I
grace
needed
out
at the
of it.
time, yeah.
yeah.
Give me the stuff. Give me all the stuff. Not that stuff. What the hell? Don't give me that stuff. Ah. Come now. What have you done? No, please. I want to live. No.
Very good.
Bop. Bop. Alright, come on. Go. Okay, and cool. No, not enough time.
It's okay.
Not enough time.
Just continue to play it smart. I have no
Need to
idea
graze.
how any of those hit you.
No, that's what I'm saying. I grazed by, you know, activating the thing, and that actually looks like a really good place to pick up health. I know this now. This is a tool in my toolbox now. Alright. Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright.
Look at you,
I see now.
becoming the smart gamer girl.
Look at me go.
All right, you're in the last chunk of this fight.
Alright. Ah! Okay, careful, careful. Nope. Not quite. Alright. Zhup.
Oh,
Oh, well,
that's unfortunate.
yeah. That's just kind of a what are you gonna do, you know? What's better than this? Anime girls being anime girls. Ugh. No. Oh. Yeah, thanks. Ah! Ah!
That would also be a good time for you to be using 1,000 daggers in real time.
Yep. As it would appear. Alright. Oh, come on now.
Oh, you're so close, hon.
I am,
You
I
got
am.
this.
I gotta. This has gotta be. We gotta make this happen. Gotta keep the dream alive, baby.
1,000 daggers.
Oh, right. Damn it.
Well,
No.
not in time. Stop.
Stop.
Not
what am I doing?
Not in time. Stop.
There we go.
There you go.
Alright. No. Damn it. Stop. They're going nowhere. They're doing me no good at all. Oh, fuck.
You got this. You got this. Just don't panic.
Alright.
Very
Okay.
good. Very smooth.
Right.
Very clean.
Come on.
1,000 daggers. Oh, you
Right.
can't right now. Sorry.
Yep.
Well,
Even still. Even still. Okay. Ah. Okay.
yep. Just get away from that. Come on.
Damn it. Ah. I was using the thing. I was using the thing. Oh, it was painful to
I'm
watch.
so nervous for you. Ah!
One more go.
You wanna do one more?
Let's do one more go.
Okay.
Let's do one more go.
Do you want to give yourself a moment before you start?
I think I got it.
All right.
I think I know what to do now. Come on. Let's do.
It went from 3 tries to just 2 tries.
Mm-hmm.
You still have a lot of way along.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah.
Different resources.
Yep. Even still. That looks
Yeah.
handy.
Yeah.
See, we're
Yeah.
already doing better. We're already doing better. Ow. We were already doing better.
I mean, you're still not doing bad. Like,
No,
look
yeah.
at the damage you've already done.
Yeah. Prioritize those attacks, baby. Yeah. No MP. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah. Alright.
Watch out for those leaves. Yeah. Watch out for those leaves.
Apparently. Alright.
Yeah. 1,000 daggers is pretty broken. I didn't realize it when I was playing through this game, but yeah.
Ow.
It seems like a pretty good ability. There you go.
There we are.
Now you're thinking with daggers.
Definitely. Alright.
Very good.
Okay. Ow.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I dodged and got hit at the same time. Is what
1,000
just
daggers.
happened there. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. We're looking good. Getting crispy. Staying frosty. Keeping it going. Having a good time. You're gonna do your more stuff, but that's fine because I've got all the time in the world. Let's do this to me. Come on, there you
Like,
go.
I know you've been giving yourself a lot of shit through this
Uh-huh.
stream, but legitimately, hun,
Uh-huh.
seeing your progression over the last few hours in this game is pretty good.
Oh,
pretty
righto.
great.
Sure.
Like, I'm fairly proud of you.
Thank you. Oh, come on, Bree. You got this. You got this. You got
Yeah,
this.
just hold it together.
Got it.
Play it safe if you have to. There you go.
All right.
1,000 daggers.
Go. Yes, rain life upon me. Okay. All right.
Just careful.
Oh, ugh.
It's okay. You
It's
still
okay.
got a decent amount of life left. 1,000 daggers.
Done.
1,000 daggers once you get your MP back.
Go.
1,000
Okay.
daggers. Oh no,
Oh.
I mean in real time,
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
Oh, shoot. Oh, still.
No, yeah, I mean that's
Yeah.
what I wanted you to do, just so you had a way to get through that.
Go.
Very good. Get out of that hellscape
Yep.
you're in currently.
Oh, shit. Go. Come on.
You're
Oh.
almost through this fight.
Oh my god. Ah. Damn it.
Again, play it safe.
Uh-huh.
Keep it cool.
Okay. Alright.
1,000 daggers.
Okay. Ah.
It's okay.
Uh-huh. Oh, shit.
It's okay.
Daggers, 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 daggers. Damn it. Ah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alright,
Don't
got
panic.
it, got it.
Daggers.
Eh. Close enough.
Just got a little bit more left.
No time. No time.
Still no time. Daggers.
Daggers. Oh, shit. Oh.
No, that's fine.
Oh, yeah,
That's,
right.
That's
Of course.
what I was wanting you to do. Do it.
Come on. Make me proud, self.
You just got hit her like one more time.
There.
Yes.
Nothing too fancy, just, here's a knife. Ugh, my asthma. I know the feeling. When I least need it. Daggers in the chat. Yes.
You did
Well
it.
done.
Good work.
Alright. I feel actually kind of accomplished. I feel like I get it now. I understand, Jay. I understand how the Touhou works. I'm learning. All we had to do was remap the fucking controller. That's what we needed. Okay, alright. Fun. Let's
get through this
progress the
cutscene
plot
and save.
Yes.
Let's have you do that
Yeah,
first
before we
and
celebrate
foremost.
too hard, huh? I'm sorry, without thinking, I went all out. Don't apologize. It was fun. I'm surprised you could use your powers, though. It's okay, I have asthma, it's okay.
I
We
can,
should have
I can make
sealed them.
jokes about it. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay, I can talk about my debilitating disease, because I have it. Did you break the seal by force? This is thanks to a gadget-loving Kappa. Personally, I don't like depending on tools, but...
Too fast, too who.
That's cute.
It is.
Remy left. Quite a useful character for you. No, that's not it. My intuition was right. I had a bad feeling, so I made it rain. I made it rain, but to use gadgets, she's pretty smart, too. Miss Patchouli? Oh, nothing. It's nothing. Anyway, you won, so you can move on. Will I be able to see Lady Remelia soon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's waiting
there you
at
go.
the clock tower just past here.
Oh, you can breathe again. Good.
Since it's Remy we're talking about, I'm sure she's itching to play with you.
After Miss Patchouli, I can't let Lady Remelia wait. Oh, Miss Patchouli, please go home and rest.
Yes, I will head back to Scarlet Devil Mansion first. The real one.
Hi, diddly.
Lush.
It's so funny.
That's a sound I want. Something I want on soundboard.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna need that on here. As I thought, it was Miss Patchouli who created this world. Next is Lady Remelia at last. I must hurry to Lady Remelia to escape this world as soon as possible.
Escape.
Escape?
To
Escape?
the left. To the left, to the left.
To the left, to the left. Please don't die. Okay. Alright.
Save.
Yes, save.
Health up, save
Health up. Save again. Just because. Awesome. And with that,
Yes.
hey, I learned something.
You learned how to...
This is gonna go better next time.
You learned how to play that
Oh my
video
god.
game.